Good morning. Who's ready for some music? I just remembered to put it on right as I started the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Majors is in early for once. Welcome aboard, Majors. How is your afternoon, morning? What is it? 10:30 in the morning here, Central Time. How's that going for you, sir? I hope you're having a good day. Today is going to be interesting, I'll tell you that. I'm going on just a little bit of sleep. Not a ton of sleep. But, yep, so we're going to see how this goes. What do we got? We've got hay. We have hay. Just sitting here. It's all tedded up. So that's what we're doing first. Let's get the windrower. How about that? Let's get the windrower out here into the field. Yes, we'll use this vehicle. Looks lovely for a windrower. Today's going to be comedy, I think. I have faith, though, because I didn't sleep well one night a month ago. And went and played golf. I came in early from work or late from work. That's what it was. Got in really late or early in the morning, however you want to look at it. Didn't sleep well after that. Got up early and played some golf. And it was great. And it went swimmingly. So that's exactly how this is going to go. It's going to go swimmingly, and I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. We're just going to be getting some stuff done around here. We've got some spraying to do once we get... Yep, right there. We got some spraying to do right now, don't we? Are those dead? Those are dead. Those are dead? Those are dead already. Already sprayed there. So, yeah, and then when we go to next month, we're going to spray here and spray here and here. Yes. And then we're done with the fields, I think. How are we looking right now on fields? I got some stuff all planted up and ready to go, and we're sitting pretty. Let's go crop types here. There's our green beans. There's our peas. There's our spinach, grass, oats, sorghum, cotton. There. We're planted. That's it. We're planted for the year. So we're just going to keep cutting this grass field, and we are going to be buying the canning factory April, May, June, in June, I do believe, when the spinach is ready. We'll snake up that canning factory, even if we have to take out a little bit of lawn. And as I've said before, I do want to drive a tractor properly. Can I do that first? And then we'll talk about saving up some cash for the expansion when it comes out. But we'll see how all that goes. We will see. Something's going to pop into used gear and all that amazing stuff. FAFO Gamer. Sorry, I should say that properly. I hope you're having a good day. Did you get enough sleep last night? Since we spoke last night, I have gotten, let's see, hour and a half, 4 hours of sleep. But I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to work for a few days. So there, I'm good there. I don't care if I get sleep or not if I'm at home, right? No, it matters, but I'm good. Ready to go. What do we got? Majors FAFO Gamer. Yes, go. Check that link out. Thank you all for joining Raxamelius. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and show some support. Thank you so much there, Mr. Majors. Mr. Majors had a stream this week that I saw. I finally caught up with him on a stream, which was amazing. And FAFO had one last night. And yeah, we're sitting pretty. And we're windrowing. And this is... What are we doing with this hay? I don't know. First stop is the cows. Actually, the first stop is all the animals. I want to get this little chunk here. I don't like having that chunk. And we own that field now, so we can windrow all over this road. Does that sound good? It doesn't sound good, but we're doing it. There we are, right here. There. Yes, we've windrowed over the road. Yep, there's another chunk. We're going to get it. Since we own properties on both sides of the road. Yes. Yes. So we're going to get a headland done here, and then we're going to do our ups and downs, and then we're going to forage wagon. And do we have more to do? Oh, I think we do have more to do, too. Have I sold my fabric? I can't even remember, honestly. Work this week was busy, so I haven't had a whole ton of time to play this game. I think that there's some fabric. Let's get on an up and down, and we'll check out the price on fabric. I think there's some sitting up at the spinnery, I think. So we'll go sell that and make some cash. Cold, hard cash with the fabric is worth some good money. Swim Shady's in the house. Hello, Swim Shady. How is your morning going? Afternoon for you, I do believe. Hopefully it's going well. Fantastic. Good to see everybody here. Having fun in Riverbend Springs on the Vanilla Challenge. If you have just popped in to say hi and you don't know what's happening here besides windrowing, you know that, but you don't know what we're doing on the series. Let's do this different. Oh, that's right. You see this. I'm doing it different. I'm not using GPS. We won't use GPS for this whole field. This is like the ultra vanilla challenge. No GPS. But I did want to, let's stop the tractor because I did want to look at this. Fabric. What do we got? Fabric. In fact, this will tell us if we have fabric over there, right? Should. Definitely. It doesn't. Either we have none over there or it doesn't tell us. I can't remember if I sold it or not, honestly. We'll have to go look. But look at that. Peak price. I may have sold it. We'll see. So that's the drama. Have I sold the fabric or not? Rax's memory is failing him. Did we sell the fabric? I don't think we did because I couldn't take it to the playground anymore. And I know I haven't been to another place to sell it. I'm assuming it's going to be the warehouse? Or maybe we can sell it to the tailor, maybe. If we don't own the tailor, we can sell it to the tailor, right? Let's look. Fabric? We should say here if we have some, right? I don't know. Fabric. Wagon Builder wants it. Okay. All right, Wagon Builder. I see your $5,300. Oh, boy. I see your $5,300, Wagon Builder. We'll do that. I accept your proposal, sir. We'll be up there in just a little bit if I have fabric. Coming up on 5 p.m. over in the UK. Very good, Swim Shady. 9:36 a.m. Oh, Majors is a little mountain time action up in Canada. Very nice. I'm glad we got this windrower. Now we need the big old tedder is what we need. We have still have the little nasty. The littlest, nastiest tedder there possibly is, and we need to buy some grass fields. We need to buy lots of fields. I had a dream last night. I didn't because I didn't sleep very much. I had a dream a couple nights ago, maybe. And in this dream, it said, Raxamelius, you need more fields. Your farm cannot grow because you don't have enough fields. And I tend to believe this dream. I think that's what happens. We don't have enough fields. We've got the triplets, and I want to do big cotton. We don't have enough for big cotton anymore. We need more fields. So we're going to do that at some point. It really is a balance between buying more fields and saving up for aquaculture stuff and onion gear. Onion gear. We've never talked about that. We might want to save up for onion gear when the new expansion comes out, so we're ready to go. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Did we get this in one? I don't think we can get it in one. No, definitely not in one. So we'll do it in two. Let's make sure we don't miss a little bit. We'll just go like this. Good. Let's do this. Let's go after we're done windrowing. We're gonna go up to the fabric factory and we're gonna solve the mystery of the fabric and see how much we have up there. We're just gonna teleport up there before we drive a truck up there, tractor, whatever we're driving. Hey, Craig Carter. How you doing, man? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's go like this. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was just not a good one, but that's fine. Is this worth it? It probably isn't, but I'm going to do it anyways. Flunk. Good. Look at that little baby windrow there. So, looking at this now, you tell me. I think this is more. I think we got to wait a month. I was mowing every other month. We're going to wait at least a month. And I've gotten wise knowledge and wisdom from Nacho Cast that says you don't need to count the months. You just look at the little text box on the lower right, and if it's in the 90s, then it's ready to cut. So for yield. So I think we're going to do that next time. We'll pay attention to that and see what she says. All right, let's just get this put away. I think we got some eggs to move. I'm debating. I kind of was like, you know what? Part of the farm work is running the horses, so May 1st, are we going to run the horses? I don't know. Maybe we won't. I don't. It's just a waste of time on the stream. There's no reason to run the horses on the stream. It's okay if we lose out on just a little bit of time on those horses getting to 5,000. It's okay. Those things are not good money. We're just taking care of them just to take care of them because they're horses. And they had life to the farm. I'm okay with skipping a month on those guys. Yes. So, what did I say? We are going to the spinnery and going to check out our fabric situation up here. Visit. Oh, let's screw this. Okay. All right, we've got 2 whole pallets. We got 2 pallets, but they're max. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's sell these 2, and then we'll start. We'll start saving up for next year in April. And I think I'm gonna keep doing it with this fabric. I think I'm just gonna save it up. I'm not gonna put it on selling right away, like I kind of usually do once we sell off one set. This is the vehicle we want. How are we doing on wool? We might as well, if we're going up there, bring the wool up there too. Hey, Gamer Shadow, how you doing, man? Thanks for popping in and saying hi and leaving a like. I do appreciate that, good sir. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely morning. Our tractor's in the way, so now let's move this one. I don't know who parked it here. That's not a good spot to park it. Doing great. How about you, says Craig Carter. I am doing tired is what I'm doing, and I'm okay with that because I'm home, and I'm happy because I'm home. Up here. Here we go. This one. And you know what? No, it's just so much easier with this guy. It really is. 100% easier with this pallet fork, and it's right here, this forklift. I just need to figure out something to put in that shed. I am struggling with what to put in there right now. What are we going to put in there? We got the stone picker in there, and the mulcher, and the plow. I don't know. I need more sheds for more gear, but none of my gear that I want to put in the shed fits in there. It's too big. It's too big. Mm-hmm. You know it's going to go right here, right where we're moving this gear right here. Greenhouse. I haven't designed it yet. I gotta get in and put a couple greenhouses here, see what it looks like. We got enough room because that stuff we are not going to move. That stuff is going to distribute to the canning factory when we get that. So I kind of want to just... Maybe we should get those early. We should get those early. Maybe next stream and or episode, we'll put in at least one greenhouse, and I'll get it all designed up, and we'll be ready to go on that. How about them apples? Tonight, maybe I'll do that. Get everything designed up, so we're ready to go. That way those things can kick into high gear before we get the canning factory, and then the canning factory will have a good amount of stock right away. I like that plan. This guy, let's park under the tree. Just like that. Back in over here, and let's get this thing out of the way too. Well, we have the lovely pallet forks here. It's just kind of random fertilizer sitting around. Is this the last of it? This is getting... Well, we probably have some in our cedars and things. That'd be a good store. Cedars and things. Should open up that store here on Riverbend Springs. All right, that's it. Let's go up to the spinnery with this guys. And where did I say we're going? To the wagon builder. That's interesting. So that means... when we get the wagon builder, we are going to need the fabric to go there. That's going to be interesting. So maybe we want, instead of getting the tailor, let's strap. Hello, strap. Let's go, instead of getting the tailor, maybe we should get the wagon builder at some point. Like before the tailor. That sounds like a really good idea, honestly. That sounds like a really super good idea. Don't overwork yourself, brother Majors. Yes, that's right, Majors. Please do not overwork yourself. Oh my gosh, I'm missing stuff. Let's see. Going down. Oh, this guy. The guy who named I can't pronounce. Yor non RP sur FS25. Hello, good sir, ma'am. I hope you're doing well. Mars is in the house. Hello. Thanks for popping in. I love it. Then we're back to don't work overwork. Thank you, Majors. Oh yes, thank you for links, Majors. I do appreciate that. And Majors also says welcome and hit the like button. So thank you for that, good sir. See that? I drove that whole way without looking at the screen at all. Peripheral vision, my ninja vision. So seen Dirty Nelson, and I don't know if he ended up streaming last night. I was working, so I couldn't pop in, but Farmer Jay's maybe doing some American Truck Simulator. It's interesting. Everyone like the stream. Helps Rex out. Thanks all. Thank you, Craig Carter. I do appreciate that. Good sir. Craig Carter member. Eric, the Crazy Viking, is also a member. Welcome aboard, Mr. Eric. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I hope you're having a great day. Go check out all their content. Amazing stuff. Eric from Norway. Love it. Thank you, Majors. So I have double thoughts on this John Deere. It's nice because it doesn't cost much money to repair and it doesn't use much gas and it can pull this trailer just fine. But it is slow. Do we need to take this much time going up to the spinnery? I mean, I could have put it on a worker, but... This is a sad state of affairs here. Like, this is not enough wool to bring up here, and this is not enough fabric to sell, but here we are. Like I said, I just wanted to sell this fabric because it's at peak price right now. So let's get peak price on this year, and we'll have more next year. Don't worry. We'll just keep bringing this wool from the sheepy at the yard over here, and then someday we're gonna. Oh boy, this is Rax. This is Rax on no sleep. Okay, we'll go here. We gotta drop off the wool first, and then we can load up the wonderful fabric. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just pile up the fabric, and it's going to be all colorful here. It's going to be amazing. And who knows, by next year, how much money we make, maybe we'll get that carriage. I don't think we will. We'll get the canning factory. We've got to save up the money. And I do want to get that toy factory. It's probably easier and uses less wood than the wagon. But maybe I'll just save up for the wagon. I won't be like everybody else. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. Just use the whatever money we would put towards the toy maker and just do the wagons. Has anybody in the history of this game ever bought the wagon? I don't know the answer to that. I've never seen it on a video. Now, I don't watch Riverbend Spring videos too much. I watch Majors. But I don't watch too many Riverbend Springs videos, so maybe that's why I've never seen anybody do the wagon maker, and I'm good with that. I have no spoilers. That's good. All right, where did we say we're going with this? We are going to the... right here. Back it down. Good. Oh, Eric the Viking, have you ever done the carriage maker on Riverbend Springs? FAFO Gamer, have you done it? I don't know that anybody has. All right, I said somewhere and I already forgot. So let's go here, and then we're going to say we're going... Oh, that one. Raxamelius, you suck so bad. What the heck? You're sitting there talking about the wagon builder, and you're talking about the wagon builder because we saw it with the fabric, and then I say, ooh, I don't know where we're going with the fabric. Hello. We're going to the wagon builder, you silly. Let's get a big map up. I need to find this place. We're going to go right by Major's farm. Oh my gosh. This is slow. We're going to put this on a worker to get back to the yard, I'll tell you that. The wagon builder is on this road. We just hang a little bit of a little jaggy lefty-righty, and then we're there. Okay. Good. Patrick Stingfan 82 Johnson, how you doing? I doing well. Thank you, good sir. I hope you're having a fantastic day. There, see? This is how driving works. If people want to pass you, you just go to the left, and you let them pass you, and then you go back. Do you see how driving works? I hope you're having a great day, Patrick. Welcome aboard. Map did not appeal to you. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. I enjoy this map. I think I like it better than Hutan Pantai. And I just started it with this, and so I don't do any modded map. Not once have I loaded a modded map on this game for personal use, and I missed my turn. That's fine. We'll just go right here, cut through Major's farm. Other than multiplayer, like when I've fired it up with the Jay's stream, I've done that modded map. But other than that, I really haven't done any solo modded maps. That's just not my jam. My jam is vanilla challenge, no mods. And making life hard on ourselves. That's my jam. Make hard as life make hard as life possible. Make life as hard as possible. Excuse me. You got the Iowa map. Iowa map seems like it'd be fun, like more of a, like an Elm Creek style almost. Looks so weird, right? Without all your gear there. So funny. Paul Reed. Hello, Paul Reed. Popping in to say hello. Can't hang around at work, unfortunately. Hey, that's just fine. Thank you for popping in, Paul Reed. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day at work. And, ooh, that's right. So in the wagon builder, we got to go like this. We're going to sell something here. I think we were going to sell fabric here, but we had the semi-truck and it didn't fit in here. I think I recall that. Boink. 10K. Easy 10K. Let's get this thing out. Let's just put it right here, and then we'll go right here. Back to the yard, and then we're going to get the forage wagon and get that hay up and try to fit it somewhere. I want to make sure we just keep these things topped off. We have a hay loft over here that could definitely use some hay, so I'm not too concerned. We're going to have room for it. But my concern is these cows, when they start having babies, we're going to be using lots and lots of hay. So I want to make sure I have a good amount on hand for when that happens. One thing, so I did a little bit of investigation. Forage wagons over here. A little bit of investigation on what I want to do with... okay, so 2 discussions. What I want to do with the buffalo in the big field here. And I've been watching Dagerwin's Hutan Pantai series, and he built a monstrous buffalo herd, much like I want to do. His herd is 500 buffalo. But the problem he's running into is that with he's using a modded one, so it might be different than ours. But with the cow pen that he's using for those buffalo, he's got to feed them TMR, fill it up every single day. And for this type of series, I got to make sure to go to grass now. For this series, I don't know that that's something that I want to do and or need to do. So I got to pop into my creative world where I put those cows down. It's just, that's a planted field. I don't want to go across. That's our peas right there. Should we look at our peas? I don't want to spend all my time feeding buffaloes and cows and stuff. I want to do all the different things. So maybe I got to look on my creative world to see how many cows fit in there. And if it's more than 250, then we're going to cut it down. There's our peas. Looking good. Looking good so far. Oh, Dirty Nelson's in the house. Hello, Dirty Nelson. How is your day going, sir? I hope you're having a fantastic morning. Hopefully your ATS video stream went well last night, or yesterday afternoon, I guess it was, is what it was. All right, subscribing going on. All the subscribing, all the links and all the subscribing. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. That is appreciated all around the board. Let's go around this way. So if you recall 30 seconds ago, I said that there was another thing that I wanted to talk about just becoming honorary Canadian for majors, I guess. Another thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about pigs. It has come to my attention via Peanut Stream that pigs in FS25... Let's go this. Yeah, we're just going to go here. We're going to go here, and yes, my voice cracked. Don't laugh. It's not funny. I'm in puberty still, apparently. Where are we? We need help. We is what we need. We need help. We not need game settings. We need help is what we need. There we are. And we need animal help. Farming basics. I think the help is lying to us. I think it is. Pigs. There. This. Feed these. And then in 22, these were the 4 food groups for pigs. You needed one of all 4 food groups in order to pigs reproduce. So you needed either corn or sorghum, and you needed wheat or barley, and you needed soybeans, canolas, or sunflowers, and you needed potatoes or sugar beet. So should I stay in there? Let's go right back. What I heard in Peanut Stream, and I haven't scienced it yet, is that apparently pigs in 25 actually only need corn and a grain. That's it. That's what they say, and they swear by it. Like, they're like, oh, no mods, nothing. Just, that's what it is, man. That's like all you need in 25. And I said 22 is different. They're like, yep, 22 is different. 25, you need corn and grain. So that made me happy. I was like, all right. Pigs are now a lot closer than we had originally anticipated. So the reason I bring that up with the cows or the buffalo or whatever is that this area here, my original plan was, big buffaloes, big ones right in here, lots and lots. Well, if those buffalo are taking up all my time and every day if I have 500 of them like Daggerwin had, plus my beef, cows, and I just thought about another question to ask, and I don't know the answer to it. Well, I'll ask it here in a second. Maybe we do something more like right here we do the buffalo, that big, and then right here we do the pigs. That's just a thought. That's not today's situation. That's just kind of preliminary long-term plans with Raxamelius. If you remember that segment from FS25, we had short-term, medium-term, and long-term plans. Short-term plans is getting the canning factory and some greenhouses. Medium-term plans are getting more fields and saving up for the expansion pack. Long-term plans is stuff like that, where it's like, okay, maybe the buffalo and then the pigs right there now, or maybe we do the carriage maker, or, that's the long-term stuff. Maybe I should start doing more plans with Raxamelius. They always change. That's why I kind of got rid of it, because I was like, well, it changes so much. I don't want to be disingenuous about it, but maybe that's the deal. Maybe I need to start doing that in videos. Plans with Raxamelius. It was a good little segment. It had its own little music and its own little animation, I think. Animation? Yeah, I think so. Oops. Back up. All right, let's go to the cattle first. Go check out the ladies. Check out the ladies over in the Beef Boulevard. Oh, more reading. Okay, which is amazing. I love reading this stuff. And I'm not being sarcastic. Comments are the best. Ask Rasa Majors. I'm not always around. Life gets busy. But I do what I can when I'm available. I love that, Craig. And we love that. Everybody loves that. It is appreciated. Dirty Nelson, pretty good. How was your day? Yes, it was good. Learning to drive. Yes, learning to drive is something we don't do when we're 16. We do it when we're adults. Thanks, Mr. Dirty. You're welcome. Didn't know that. I always mix 4 food groups. I know. I didn't know that either. And I feel bad because who was it? Was it Mars? Ooh, Mars, are you still in here? Did I tell you that you needed all 4? I can't remember. Somebody's stream. I was like, careful on the pigs. You may not want to do the pigs because it takes all 4, and now I feel bad because apparently in 25 it does not take all 4. FAFO back for a few moments. Perfect. Thank you for hopping in whenever you can. Just above that, I think animals all the way include meat production to sell to stores and people, but it is not PG. Yep, I know. I do wish. I know, Eric. It kind of is PG, though. I mean, this is like life, right? Like, if you eat meat, then this is life. There's nothing guidance about it. I don't know. I hear what you're saying, though, and I know that's their take on it, so we're not going to get that. Eric, the crazy Viking, unfortunately. Craig Carter says, I'm thinking of, once I get Riverbend set up, expanding my business to Hutan. Yes, I do like Hutan Pantai as well. I like this one better, but I like Hutan as well. We're heading over to the hayloft, by the way, if you're wondering where I'm driving. Just driving while reading. Unfortunately, got to get back at it. Yep, Majors, whenever you can pop in, it's all makes me happy. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. And Dirty taking over the linking. That is appreciated. Thank you, sir. The linking is amazing. It's good to have good linkers. So going here. How are we doing in here? Let's see what we got. Hey, okay. We got room for a little bit more in there. I don't know that the whole field's going to fit in there, but we'll see. We got room for more, though, so we'll bring it back. Ooh, whoops. Let's go chop off the goats and the sheep with the next one, then we'll come back to the hayloft. Just make sure everybody's topped off. Well, we have it in the trailer already. Might as well. Fresh hay straight off the field. The animals love it. They told me. They have told me. I am the animal whisperer. Yeah, right. Wink. Greg Carter going to be firing up streaming if he ever gets his PC back. All right. Right on, good sir. Is a good time. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, did we get... Okay, we're missing a little bit there. That's okay. It's okay. Just say it's okay. And it's okay. Okay, and speaking of okay, we're going to have to do something to this field. Maybe. We might need to fertilize this field. What are we going to use to fertilize? We might have to get another sprayer. I don't want to use the same sprayer for herbicide and fertilizer. To me, it doesn't make sense, and it's a pain in the butt. So, are we going to get the same type of sprayer we got for the herbicide to spray the fields? Maybe. Won't be as expensive because we don't need the spot and spray. With the fertilizer sprayer, we need the sensor on the truck, and there's sensors to get, like the pulse width modulation, but that stuff's not as expensive as the spot and spray. If I run mods on PC, do I run just all platforms mods, or do I run whatever I like? The question is, though, if I run mods on a PC, do I run just all platforms mods, or do I run whatever you like? You run whatever you like. Oh, Dirty Nelson coming up huge. He's coming up clutch. That's interesting. That's an interesting concept. You might be onto something there, Dirty. You might be onto something. Use the manure. When we're done getting this up, we got to check our nitrogen situation because the manure may add too much because the grass doesn't need much nitrogen. In fact, it may not need any at all. Here, let's just do it right now. It's already perfect. Look at. We're not going to do anything. I'm not going to worry about the... Can I put the pH on right now? Could I do that? Even after the grass is germinated after mowing. Can I put pH down right now and life will be good? I don't know the answer to that, but the nitrogen's perfect, so actually we're not going to do anything. I shouldn't have said anything about that at all. But that is a good call with the using the manure. What kind of yields are y'all seeing out of manure versus solid fertilizer or lime? If you don't have enough, it's the cheapest to buy. Oh boy, hitting the pole. Yep, that's what happens when you're texting. We're going to the goats. Okay, this way. That was a bad one. Like straight onto the pole, just right. Oh my gosh. So the manure with perfect yields. You just spread some manure and you have perfect yields, as per Dirty Nelson. It does take a lot. It takes a lot of manure. But you can go buy it over at the animal dealer, and I'm good with doing that if we need to. I'm going to the goats. Precision farming, I think, is a little different. It's not perfect with precision farming because you can't... With the one we have. Yeah, okay, we've talked about this. If you get this here, this guy, where? We're here, and then we're down to here. Yield improvements... I think it's under slurry tankers. This guy right here, which was in used gear and I didn't get, can do slurry and manure, and you have the all the compact sensing stuff. Manure, you have manure sensing here. I mean, what more do you want? So that one might be able to do perfect in precision farming. If you're doing just non-precision farming, if you're doing vague farming, then you get a layer, or you get 2 layers if you do it with the option on to run your tractor slow. So it is perfect under vague. I don't know what the word would be. Non-precision farming, vague, loose farming. I don't know. This is silly. Give me a break. Okay, maybe I'm just missing it this way. That's fine. We're not gonna be able to put it in this way, I don't think. Nope. Oh, the horse is doing. Horse. Hey. Put a little in there, and then we'll put the rest in the hayloft. That's my take on it, Dirty. Maybe you know something more than I do, but I think you need the sensing, and the only sensing is on that oxbow for manure. So at that point, you might be able to get perfect fertilization. Yep, precision farming depends on the soil, crop, and equipment. True story. Should we try it? Let's try it. We got nothing better to do here in Riverbend Springs in April. Let's try the lime. The manure we're not going to try because it's already perfect. So let's try the lime because it said it needed some lime over there. So let's try that. See if we can't get more yield on that field over there. Do we have any silage in the pit? His next cutting might be a silage cut. Over here, anything in the pit? Nothing in the pit. So, yep, next cut will probably be a silage. We'll see how far our hay is going to be going here. Hey, Farmer Donkey. How is your day going, good sir? Let's bring this up. I watched your interview with BDD that was the day after the interview. I couldn't join during, unfortunately. Fantastic interview, good sir. And I can only hope to live up to your expectations. Yes, that's right. I am going to be interviewed by BDD Gaming on October 3rd at 8:30 Central. 8:30 Central? 8:30 Central, yes. So I've been kind of spamming his interviews to get a little gouge on questions. And Mr. Donkey had, there's no way I could possibly live up to Mr. Donkey's interview. Farmer Donkey, thank you for your service, good sir. And thank you for all that you do. It is appreciated, for sure. I think that is I don't want to get too deep into this, but I was actually working with somebody that was stationed on the USS Nimitz, and he was was he an officer? He was in charge of a lot of people. I'm not sure if he's an officer or not. And he must have been an officer because it was him and somebody else in a bunk. So he had like one roommate on the ship, and he said that, and he was on the ship during COVID, and his bunk was not bunk, his room, whatever, state room, it's not that in the Navy, but was across from the chaplains, and they had to turn around because it was COVID and they just couldn't get any other ships out. So they had this mega long deployment, and they had to turn the ship around to get deployed somewhere else because they were on their way home, and they said, nope, we got to turn around. He told the chaplain, and the chaplain was just like, he already had his hands so full with mental health issues on the ship, and he's just like, oh my god, this is going to be awful. So it is definitely a thing in the military. Mental health situations in the military is a huge topic, so thank you. That's what I'll say about that, Donkey. Thank you, good sir, for what you're doing with suicide prevention in the military and things like that. Thank you, sir. And thank you for your general service as well. Can't wait to watch my interview. Oh, we'll see. You say that. Oh, I know. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. Like I said, I got the gouge. I'm not going to tell you what questions I have answers for because, I don't know. And then if he knows that I already have answers to those questions, maybe he won't ask him. He's going to come up with all new questions like, oh, he got the gouge. He's prepared. He's too prepared. This was the last of it, right? Oh, I got so busy talking. Man, busy talking. So no way, in any which way, is my interview going to be anywhere near. I told, yeah. So my interview is going to be, these are the goalposts. They're going to be between the tone of donkeys and between the tone of nachos. That's where my interview is going to sit, and that's a pretty wide gap. So I'm confident that my interview is going to sit somewhere in between those two as far as tone is concerned. And I'll fit in there. Look at that. Now what are we doing? All right, let's go up here and put this away, I guess. We're pHing is what we're doing. That's right. We're going to try to pH the freshly mowed grass field and see if we can't get that up to perfect. We need perfect. And back to our dreams of Raxamelius perfect field. Even though with precision farming, it's not really possible, but that's fine. That's okay. We just do our best. Well, let's go grab that Breedle with the Case tractor if we can find it. Have you seen the Case around? I have not seen the Case around. Oh, I think it's maybe over by the roller over on the other side of the field there. By the way, MacDon right there. MacDon might be the last harvest for MacDon. Might be. Just to move on from it. And I want to sell it. We'll see. That's just, again, long-term plans with Raxamelius. That's not really that long. That's 1 year. All right. Right here, let's go see if we can pick up the... so I want to use the Case, which... yeah, it's right there. I want to use the Case because it's got the sensors on it. So I don't know if that helps the lime or not. I think it probably does. So I want to use this because we have the sensors. We might as well use it. Thank you for the kind words, Mr. Rax. You are more than welcome. Thank you for all you do, Mr. Donkey. It is appreciated. It's amazing for people to understand that the content creators have lives outside of this. Yeah, sure do. Oh, yeah. People know for sure I have life out of this. It's like, where did Rax go for the last week? Why no videos? What's going on? Well, I'm at work. Oh, Breedle's up there. Speaking of life outside of this, I was in San Francisco the other night. And it's like 2:30 in the morning. And I get jostled awake. It was a king-size bed in my hotel room. I get jostled awake. And it was like creepy because I was like, oh my God, it felt like somebody just got out of my bed. I'm like, what is that? That's just, who's in my bed? That's just like, there's a problem here. What am I doing? Speaking of problems, I don't want this. I want the Breedle. I'm just too busy telling stories, I guess. Jostled out of bed. Thought somebody got out of my bed. And then, can I do this all the way? Back up all the way? How did I get this? This is funny. You're waiting on bated breath to hear the end of my story, I know. Well, so it ended up being an earthquake. I was like, took me a second, and I'm like, wait a second, and the building's kind of like swaying a little bit. Why am I putting this here? Yeah, so it was an earthquake. It was 4.9 in Berkeley across the bay, and woke me up, felt it. By the time I figured it out, pretty much it was over. I maybe sat there for another 10 seconds like, oh, here we go. Whee! The building was kind of swaying. And then that was that. And then I looked it up on the internet, and it said, yep. It's amazing how quickly the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, gets that information up on their little earthquake map. So you Google it, man. It was like 30 seconds I Googled it. It was there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Being a pilot is where Rax is. Yep, it sure is. That explains why he's so good at talking on a mic. Yeah. I'm headed to San Francisco right now. There you go. Well, just beware, Benjamin Pippin. Thank you. Did I miss your thing? Finally, I made it to a live stream. Truck driver driving through Virginia right now. I missed your comment before. So sorry, Benjamin Pippin. Thank you for popping in. This is awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you're interested in American Truck Simulator, which would be like me being interested in Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I used to be, but now there's just no way in hell I would play that. But if you are interested in it, because I know people are, truck drivers are, Dirty has some content on that. Dirty started up that, and Gamer for Life, I don't think he's hopping around here yet, but do we have enough lime? We'll try. No, let's just go fill this up again. Let's just go over here, fill up our lime. So anyways, you're headed to San Francisco right now. There was, apparently I just saw, like this morning, there was another little one over in Berkeley, same spot. So just be, they call it severe weather aware in the Midwest, be just earthquake aware. That there's been 2 smallies, like day after day. So there you go. Be earthquake aware out there. It's something. I've only ever been in one other earthquake when I was in LA. And it was the same type of situation where something was happening and I was like, it was like, again, it was in the morning, I think. And it just felt like somebody had gotten out of bed and I was like, oh God, you learn how to get out of bed. This was a different situation than a hotel room, but that sounds really, really awful. Okay. So I want to save some of this for the interview. I want to save some stuff in the interview. I'll talk more about that stuff later. How about that? Anyways, yeah. Earthquake in LA, I felt too. A Smalley. Those are the best ones to feel. You don't want to feel a biggie, I don't think. This one was the perfect one where it's just like it's there. It's like, ooh, and then like it's gone, and that's it. Those are the good ones. Yeah, of course, Dirty Nelson, of course. Just returning the flavors all over the place. You've never flown, you're scared of planes. Sorry, Craig. I mean, there's the standard stuff to say, but that doesn't help anybody, so I'm not even going to say it. Oh, sorry, Craig. That's got to be rough. Yeah, for travel, and there's a lot of things that people need to travel for and things like that, but yeah, sorry, man. It is, I'll just say it, it's super safe. I mean, obviously you know this and everybody knows this, but it doesn't help, is that it's safer than driving a car. All right, we'll do this and that and turn it on. And off we go. And we're going to do just oh, yeah, it's going to tell us right there. Well, it looks like it's going down, so it looks like this is going to work. Good. Sleeping room got caught up in an earthquake. Everything fell out of my truck. Oh, no. I wonder if it was the same one. Because there's not many earthquakes in LA. I wonder if it was the same one. What year was this? It was 2021 or 2022, something like that. It's got to be where it was at. Oh yeah, this is going to help the yield for sure. Glad we did this. Honestly, Donkey, I'm in the same situation. I'm in the same situation. Like when we do shorty vacations, like I really rally for doing ones that we can drive to. Bigger vacations, it's still fun to fly with the kids. I still get a kick out of having the kids on the airplane and my wife and all that. I can feel it through their eyes and they're excited. I'm excited to go on vacation too, so that's fine. But shorties, I'm like, I'd rather just drive. During COVID time, that's right. Yeah, it was probably the same earthquake. I bet it was. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I got a screenshot of where it was. Let's see. I'm not sure if I can find it quick. The name of the actual city it was in. I can't remember. Let's see. Boink. I'm just going to try to find it real quick. I took like a screenshot of the map and the USGS, which I did the other night too. Let's see. Sorry. Staring. What year is this? Okay, back. I'm looking through pictures. Freedom and chaos, pleasure and pain. Thank you, Nacho Cast, for this music, by the way. Go check out Nacho's. Nacho Cast. Come on, I can do it quickly. I can. Okay. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds. I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Got it. Lenox, California. 4.0 in Lenox, California. On 2021. January, February, March, April 5th of 2021 is when that one was. Yep. Right in the middle of COVID in LA. I bet you that was the same one. That's funny. Well, judging by what we've got here left in the burrito, we probably could have just spread what we had in here. I guess I didn't figure for not having to put a full layer of lime down. This is just basically what we need. It uses a lot less lime, which is good. And catch all this. I think this is going to be the last year on this grass field as well. I think what I want to do, the next fields I want to buy, I want to do grass in them. Like, I want big grass. Big grass. Like, I want to do, this isn't real big, is it? Like these to begin with, but these I'm going to do someday. All grass, I think. All right, are we done with April yet? Horses are ran. We haven't run through these yet. Let's go here. And I had another question about the beef. Let's talk about that quick. Well, they're all full because chickens, they're good. These cows are the expansion Highland cattle. Are they beef or are they dairy? That's my question. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm so sorry. I don't have enough wool to keep you running all year. I'm only going to put cotton in there. Water's good. That's fine enough. Good enough. Wool is good. All right. Spinnery kind of doesn't get through that wool very quick. Those sheep that we have are keeping up. Oh, that's appreciated there, Mr. Donkey. Farmer Donkey. Appreciate that. Last year when I was in Kansas, I went to bed with a tornado warning, woke up with snow on my truck. There's nothing abnormal about that. What's the problem? Yeah. Man. Crazy swings in weather these days, for sure. Within the last couple of years, I feel like we had 24 hours where it swung like 90 degrees. It was just like silly. It was goofy. Maybe it wasn't 90, it was like 70 or something, but whatever it was silly. Let's go park this guy over here, and let's make a run through the fields too. I want to make sure I don't miss anything, and I don't think I have. This guy right here. Fields. What do we got? We're going to... First of all, let's see this. Look at that. 100 on the environmental score right there. Boom. Yes, I like that. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. pH. Good. All over the place. Good. Nitrogen doesn't need to be good. Peas, no nitrogen for peas. So we're good there. We just did that. No, it said perfect there, so we're good. I think we're good all over the place for nitrogen yield. We haven't done those with precision farming yet, so this yield is what it is for the grass. And seed rate, don't care. Cool. Let's go here and make sure we got everything we need. Let's just turn it all off. Well, water, don't care about that. Oh my gosh, click. Okay, stones are gone, obviously. Mulched, everything's mulched except for the grass. Good. Nothing needs rolling. Not ours. Don't need plowing. And no weeds yet. We're going to have weeds here and here, so we'll do that when we wake up. I think that's it. We've checked the animals. We've checked the productions. The horses are good. And yeah, that's it. Let's check the used gear real quick before we go to bed. Is there... Not yet. Nope. Not yet. That's going to be fun someday. Doing vines and olives and things. Nope. And, new tractor. We don't need a new 220. This is a good looking tractor though. Look at that thing. What is this from? Is this just base game? Wow. That's expensive. That's expensive for that, isn't it? For 224 horsepower? Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. And then we definitely don't need another semi-truck. We got plenty of those. That's a new type though. That would be interesting, but 23,000. I'm going to trade one in if I do anything. That's what I'm looking at here. I need to go to this 20. This is just a weird setup. And we have a Mac. We have two Macs. Might sell one to get one of those internationals. Mac trucks. Ooh. Interesting. 500 horsepower. This is interesting. 500 horsepower. 400 horsepower. Is there a job we're doing with the trucks that doesn't require much? Should we just leave? We can make $20,000 though if we get this. Which one? Oh, should we do it? Just for fun? Oh, no. Let's just, no. Let's. What can we do? Design. Ooh, I like the red. The Soaring Eagle. Red. Oh, I don't know if we need this. Do we need this? We don't need this. We're already up. No. No. Boom. Decision done. Oh my gosh. Chat is awesome. Thank you guys so much for popping in. 10 people on board, 14 likes. Thank you so much. I asked a question, then didn't even look at chat. So let's see. Remember during COVID time, you didn't read that. I always make a point to thank you. Yep. And last year, Kansas. Yep. What type of cows? The Highland cows. So the donkey, you were here and asked a question, and I didn't even look at it. I'm sorry. Highland cows is the new cow coming with the new expansion in November. So I'm curious if they do milk or if they're a beef. They just by looking at them, I feel like it's a beef thing, but I don't know. And if it's a beef thing, we're gonna throw another 6 and 6 in there and just enjoy it there. Kansas is like a second Texas. I can't remember the year, but I do remember one Christmas day wearing a t-shirt and jeans, no jacket, no coat. Well, yeah. Well, the last couple of years in Minnesota, the winter's been silly, hardly any snow. So that's how I feel living in Texas Christmas with t-shirt and shorts. Yep. Hey, Benjamin, how are you driving through Cincinnati, Ohio? Don't mind driving through it. It's a lot better than New York City. I love New York. Love myself some New York. Was in Cincinnati a few weeks back for the first time. Wasn't driving, still hated it. No one knows how to drive. No, they don't. FS Farmers in the house. I see at the bottom here. I'm going to keep reading, though. You're right. Atlanta's probably the worst. That international poll's better than the Mac. Are you serious? Oh, read the... No! Oh, I got to read my chat. You guys are the best, and I am not the best. Oh, man. You have a good truck. Don't waste the money. Okay, Dirty says don't waste it. FAFO Gamer says do it. Waste it. Du's in the house. Hello, Du. Interview next week. That's right. We were just talking about that. BBD interview. We're looking at this now, by the way. Oh. 360 horses for this thing would be fun. Would be fun, but I think this is less than the case, right? I don't want to replace the case with this. It's class. Man, Ralph is going nuts here. This is crazy. Okay, still reading chat. We've got good evening, Rax, and everyone. Hello, FS Farmer. Do the interview with BDD. That's right. I'm looking forward to it. October 3rd, 8:30 p.m. Central. Oh, God. All cows are beef. Well, okay, donkey. All right. I mean, I understand. My opinion. Yeah, it's all good. What's up, Donkey? You are welcome, buddy. Hi there, Donkey. Hi there, Uncle Dirty Nelson. Hey, Whiskey. Whiskey's in the house. Hello, Whiskey Creek Farms. First member of the Rax's Riley Ranch Hands. Rax's Rowdy Ranch Hands. Whiskey Creek. Thank you for the link, Mr. Dirty. Yo, nephew. I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm going to keep delivering this. Y'all have fun. Thank you for popping in. Popping in, Pippin. I appreciate that, Benjamin Pippin. Stay safe out there and enjoy the road. Enjoy the sights and all the sounds and all the good stuff. Okay, so we looked at the used gear. We're not going to run the cows. Cows? God bless. We're not going to run these guys. No, we're the sheep. We're not going to run the sheep. These guys. Here we go. The horses. Sorry, guys. I'm streaming today. What do you got, Seabiscuit? Sorry. Can you handle it without running because I'm streaming? Yeah, so we're going to grab this guy, the Voltra, and we're going to do some spraying. Some herbicide spraying. To be exact, we got her up here. Yep, there we go. There we go. 3 fields of spray. And I think the sprayer is right down next to the road over there, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so Donkey, to continue on with the cow discussion, I understand that cows are all cows are beef, but I think in the game there's the dairy cows and then there's the beef cows. Like you raise them, maybe the beef cows are worth more, or they eat. My sprayer's not down here. I thought I left it right there. It's up here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is what happens when Rax is streaming tired. But don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm home for 4 days, so it doesn't matter how tired I get. I'm just having fun. There it is. There is the sprayer there. So, anyways, back to my question. So, okay. All right. Here we go. And we're going to do this. And we're going to be busy. I hear you, pigs. I hear you. This here. And then you go to this here. And then it says, this breed is used for dairy farming and produces milk. And then you go here. This type of cow is bred for profit and can be sold. So when I go down here and I click on Highland cows, is it going to say this type of cow is bred for profit and can be sold? Or is it going to say this breed is used for dairy farming and produces milk? That's my question. Which one is the Highland cows? Which one? I need to be enlightened. And I need to find my gear again. There we go. So that's my question. Does anybody know yet? Somebody at Giants knows that question. It's Whiskey's birthday. I'm not going to sing happy birthday, though, Whiskey. I hope your day is amazing. Oh, I'm glad you weren't here about 10 minutes ago. I was talking about the MacDon. We might be just sunsetting the MacDon service on the farm. I don't know. Let's go do this green bean field first. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if I know ahead of time whether those cows, the Highland cows, are beef or dairy. I'm just curious more than anything. The day the expansion comes out, I'll look at the screen to buy, and if it says they're for beef, then I'll buy 12 of them. 6 babies, 6 adolescents, and put them in my pen. If they are for... There's weeds in here, right? There's weeds, right? There's weeds. There is weeds. I know there is. Right here. So, weeds. Yeah, okay. Can't see any weeds. Am I just blind? My green bean harvest is coming in so thick that I can't even see the weeds? Is that what this is? That's my grass. That's why. I was looking at... This is grass. Grass. These are my beans over here. And there's weeds in my beans. Okay. I've got weeds in my beans. Oh, man. Streaming while you're tired is fun. You should try it. The caring is absolutely gone, and you just have fun. That's it. Steering assist. Okay. Farming while tired. There we go. The there it goes. Ooh, I like this angle. Let's do this. Ooh, yeah, I like that angle. That's my favorite angle with a sprayer. Look at that. It's like it's coming right into your living room. Oh, dude looked it up. Thank you, good sir. You can Google stuff like that? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. You saved me a Google. They're beef. Fantastic. Then yeah, day one, first thing we're probably going to do is going to get 12 of those Highland cattle. And whatever beef we have in there, I don't think our pen's going to be full by then anyways, so... as long as there's room for 12, we'll put 12 in there and just kind of roll with that. And we'll try to get them more evened out with the other ones. Awesome. That's great. That's good news. I want to do a lot of that expansion stuff right on day one. I want to do that aquaculture day one, get it figured out. I'm going to stream the morning it comes out. I got to figure out exactly the day, and maybe I'll bid for it off work. I don't know. Might have vacation, too. I don't know. We'll see. Try real farming while tired. Yeah, exactly. No, I'll pass. Thank you. I will pass on driving equipment while tired. Oh, speaking of which, I was going to say this. So I came home this morning, and I got just a few hours of sleep this morning. And back a while ago, days like this, there was stuff to do around the house or something, and I'd be doing some drilling or some sawing or whatever on a project, and I would do something stupid, and I'd just be like, why did I do that? What is going on? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I came home on the red eye. So I gave myself a new rule, and that rule is that I will not be operating equipment, power tools, on days like today. Streaming is nice because I can't injure anything streaming, hopefully. But power tools is a big old no. I stopped doing it right there. Right when I figured it out, I was like, oh, that's why I'm doing stupid stuff and making mistakes. And some of those mistakes are bad. You're like drills slipping and getting close to hitting things that shouldn't hit. And it's just like, nope. All right. I'm done doing that. The only thing I'll do is maybe if I absolutely have to, I'll mow the lawn. November 4th it comes out. All right. Well, I'm going to pay attention and see. Hopefully I can do a stream. I don't know when it comes out on... Like, when did FS25 come out? Did it not come out till the afternoon or evening on release day? So I don't know if I'll do that, but... I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to be mega disappointed. I just have this feeling that they're not going to open up that little area in Riverbend Springs. It's there exactly for aquaculture. I just have this little feeling in my stomach that they're not going to open up that area, and you're going to have to build like down here, like build something right here or something. I don't know. I don't know. To do the aquaculture. Like, I want to just buy this right here and do all my aquaculture needs right there is what I want. We'll see. I got the feeling that it's not going to happen, but we'll see. Come on. Grab it again. Thank you. We shall see. Stop making a mess in your dozer. Oh, no. Is that the kill dozer? FAFO, the kill dozer. We're coming up with a movie on FAFO Gamers live stream last night. In fact, if Dirty, you're still around, if you wouldn't mind throwing, I don't know if I've seen FAFO's Gamers link up, but if you could throw that up, that'd be great. Usually those are Tuesdays on consoles. I've seen it 10 or 11 a.m. Central on DLC. That's a good point. Be the same as a DLC release day, I suppose. Is this fresh? Is this from overnight? When did this happen? Did it just not grow because of previous hail damage? Or is this fresh? Did it just happen overnight? I can't turn it off. I just can't. Like, I don't want to bend my own rules. I set the rules. I don't want to mess them up. I can't turn off hail damage and tornadoes and stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. FS Farmer getting all the hellos done in one foul swoop. Well done, good sir. Not the Komatsu. Yeah, I want to get that John Deere one. That's definitely where we had here. There we are. This is definitely the one I'm going to get. Where are we? Special forestry. Burp. Oh, this guy is the one I'm going to be getting to put in that shed down there. Ooh. Let's go look at the tree farm when we're done spraying this field. We'll get the sorghum after that, but yeah, that's the one I'm going to get. I want that one bad. That off, and we got a comment by Craig Carter. So Rax, if you wasn't running vanilla challenge, would you run the Oxbow equipment? I'm running the Oxbow equipment and I'm running vanilla challenge. That Oxbow gear is vanilla. Those right there, vanilla. The triplets, I lovingly call them the triplets. We're going to go, yeah, the triplets right there. And I'm going to get that manure spreader at some point that I was showing earlier. No trample, good. Let's go right here and over to the tree farm. Let's see if something happened. I don't think it will. I'm just thinking it's not going to happen, but is it? Trees. Anybody growing? Anybody growing? No. Not yet. I didn't think so, but I wanted to just come check this out. If anybody's not seen my little tree farm here now, here it is. Ooh, we can look at the beautiful trees that go into the shed. So that John Deere is going to fit perfect right here. Left track. All right. This is going to get fixed. I apologize for this. This is not okay. This is all these trees coming in here. That's not okay. So we'll fix that. Ooh, we left the window open. Close that? No, we can't close that. Oh, yes. That's not okay. All right. So, yeah, here's the tree farm. All the little trees are over here. And there's a road over here for the semi-truck. And there's a little turnaround for the semi-truck over here. And our fire pit is right up this hill. And we're going to be moving this fire pit. There we go. Bird's eye view of the tree farm. There you go. There's a turnaround right there from the road for the semi-truck. And this is going to get moved, and I'm going to make a big ramp right here. It's going to be a road coming up this way because this is where our next tree farm is going to be. Right now it's cotton. And next spring, or no, right after we pull up this cotton, I'm going to do the same thing here we did down there. I'm going to paint in some lines, and I'm going to plant some saplings right up here. Just get more going. And then the year after that, we're going to buy another field, like one of these two. Maybe this is the good one. We'll use this for something else, maybe. I don't know. Don't have a plan for that, but... And then this field we'll do the next year, and then this field we'll do the next year, and then that'll be our rotating 4 years. And I think by the time we get to the 4th year, these should be cut down and you plant them again. I think Majors would probably know more about that than I would, but there. So that's that plans. And let's go in here, enter vehicle. 11 people in the chat, 19 people watching. So still trying to figure out that folder rename problem, FS. My question is, if you ran mods, would you still run them? Oh, I don't know. Is there like better spinach harvesters and things like that with mods? I don't know. I'm so far out of the loop with mods because I don't use them that I don't know how to answer that question. I would use well, if you watch the Hutan Pantai streaming series, Craig, I think it's fixed for you. Sorry, man. Thank you for, like I said, thank you for keep riding me on that, because there was something wrong and I was just too blind to see it. So I appreciate you riding me on that. But yeah, so there's a vegetable harvester that I would certainly do mod, and Majors has that one. And I would certainly run that one because that was amazing. That's a really good one for veggies. You can do big veggie, which is nice. Hello, Mama Bear. How is your morning going? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day so far. You've started the spinach pea green bean triplets harvesting? There's an awesome tree harvester that's cheap and goes on a 3-point hitch. But that's the kind of thing, FS. I know it's real. I know there's out there. But that's the kind of thing where I'm like, well, if it's cheap, and that's kind of why I'm not doing mods, is because I want to do like giant software pricing policies is what I want. And I kind of want to just stick with the base game to make it even harder than it is and all this good stuff. Kind of one of the reasons I wanted to do it this way. Again, nothing against mods. Everybody play every which way you want. Absolutely, 100%. That's just kind of the way I look at it, is that a lot of those mods are pretty inexpensive and it makes the game way easier. And I want to keep it really, really hard. Like, this is as hard as we can go, pretty much. Rooster! Hello, Rooster. Welcome aboard. How's your morning going and how you feeling, man? Hoping to see more streams out of you soon. Tardiest version of the beet harvester. Tardiest. Is that the mod creator? Loving the realistic animals mod makes it harder for sure. Yes, I know, dude. Yep. That's one that would be like completely up my alley. I like that. I do like that. And it does make it harder, so that kind of goes against what I just said, but yeah, I don't know. This is the way I play. I know it might be frustrating sometimes, but that is one I'm very, very interested in do. I love the idea of that realistic animals, and I love the idea of that career mode that Dirty's doing. I like that. There's lots of stuff that I would like to play with, but I'm doing this series like this, and it's hard, and I'm enjoying it. So that's the deal. Add the mod that kills the animals. I know, right? I like that idea that animals dying, but it makes more money too. Yep. Yep. I don't know. I'm just kind of goofy, I guess, but this is the way I like. Because when I had watched previous creators and stuff, this was always my thought was, how is he or she going to get out of this situation and make some money and actually make money by doing this? And then the answer was always like, oh, we got this mod here. And then it was like one example was Daggerwin back in, I don't even remember the name of the map. Here I am talking about Daggerwin again. I know, sorry. It was one with the balloons on it. Oh, man, the French map. I forgot what it was. But he was starting to get a money crunch, and then all of a sudden he put down this like donut factory mod, which is amazing. And I want to do those mods. Like, I would love to make pizzas and all that stuff once Basically, I feel like I quote-unquote beat the game, then do whatever we want. And it sounds like fun doing donuts and things. But it was like just this ridiculous amount of money that came in. Just like silly money. You're like, oh, okay. It was kind of the same thing with his recent Huton Pantai, what I was just talking about with the buffalo. And he put these huge buffalo pen in, and now all of a sudden he's like, every day he's got to do this TMR. Oh, how's he going to get out? Well, he put down a TMR mixer mod. I was like, oh, okay. Which that one is a little bit more acceptable in my mind, because like it's just mixing the TMR. It's not like creating anything. It's just mixing it. It was super fast to mix it. But anyways, I don't want to make anybody mad, so maybe I'm just going to drop this for right now. So I apologize if you get upset about my mod usage and my mod thoughts, but that's just kind of the way I go. Omatana made the lizard TARDIS, I believe. Oh, because the TARDIS is like a Doctor Who thing or something, right? It's like the Doctor Who ship. I'm not real familiar with Doctor Who, but... How are we looking so far? Let's go to soil composition. I didn't even look at this one. I just assumed I was done. That's a good idea. Just assume stuff. What do we got down here? I see some green dots. Ooh-yah! Get sprayed. Sprayed, sprayed, sprayed. I saw it. It got sprayed. All right, I think we follow this line and we're going to be good. We go straight, and this part's done, and I can't wait for... Flowing fields of sorghum right before harvest is going to be amazing. This is going to look so good. They're kind of going every which way, which is my fault, but it's going to look good anyways. I can't wait. Look at that. Now we're on the lines. We're on the lines. Yes. Clean there. Good. They have them haters to shove it. Yeah, haters. There's no haters here. Honestly, there isn't. That's one of my answers to an interview question. Don't tell BDD I've been studying the gouge, but that's one of my answers is I have been surprised at how few haters there are. As in, like, I've had barely any in my channels ever. Maybe one put a comment where you're like, really, dude? And that's it. So I've been fortunate. Rax, is your gameplay? Play how you want. Mods and no mods, it's up to you. I like hearing your opinions. Thank you, Farmer Donkey. I do appreciate that. Good sir. You know what a little side thing that's nice about playing with no mods? Is that you don't have to worry about updating the mods. You don't have to worry about updates coming out and something's broken and you can't get in the map or anything like that. There's value there. There's value in that for sure. Have we really taken a good look at those cows? They're over there eating. Let's do it. Let's take a quick break from spraying. We'll block... Oh, there's no traffic on this road, so we're good. Let's go look at these gals. Hello, ladies. How's your hay? How's your hay? I can't jump over that fence there. Hello, ladies. Oh, God, I love this. It's going to be awesome to get some Highland cattle in here. Those guys look cool. You don't know what I'm talking about, man. Google Highland Cattle FS25. They look really, really cool. I love this barn. It's open and it's not stinky. I love it. How are we doing on straw? There's lines in the straw. Does that mean we're starting to get low? Straw. No, we're doing all right, but we're getting through it. Interesting. We are getting through it. Just do that. Majors. Oh, hey, Majors. Yeah, thanks for throwing links. Appreciate it. Tried playing FS with no mods once, and I was like, nope. That's fair. I'm with you. So I'll talk about this. When I was playing a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator, when I was fledgling pilot, I did all kinds of mods in that game, but it was more like that game was not at all like challenge to make money. It was more just fly around. So it was fun to do the mods that you could put the different airlines in and all this different stuff. So that was a little different for me. So I'm not like anti-mod in general, just kind of I like to play this as a challenge and make things hard. And like I said in your stream, Mama, you get used to it. Like, I still put things on, like that mushroom greenhouse I put on selling because I don't want to sit here and load things all the time. But you kind of get used to it, and you can get it down to a point where it's more acceptable, like the sawmill. I'm taking a break from the sawmill right now. It's full, but I just have everything on selling because I don't want to move it right now. I'm just taking a break from moving this stuff. But I do a lot of pallet moving over there when we were bringing it over to the playground and things like that. I'm kind of excited now. Like, I'm kind of excited to check out those wagons. Yeah, I am really excited to do that instead of the toy factory. I know the toy factory would be good money, but I am excited to do let's do the wagon builder first. I think that's going to be set in stone. We will do the wagon builder. Ooh, we got to move eggs. When we're done spraying, we're going to move eggs. Yeah, we're going to do that. That's set in stone. We're going to do the wagon builder, even though it's way more... Wait, it's... wagon builder... Oh, can't just buy it from here. It's stupid expensive, isn't it? Hang on. Every time I say I'm going to buy the wagon builder, then I go there. And then I do this, and then I go, oh. But I bet you make a ton of money off of this thing. Any thoughts on that? Oh, let me in here. It won't let me in the wagon builder. I don't own it yet. That's right. I have a feeling that there's a collectible in here, and when you buy it, these cones go away or something. I kind of have a feeling about that, but I could be wrong. I think we should save up for the wagon builder before the toy maker. I think we need to, just to do something different. I like doing things that are different. That's why we built the farm over on this side of the map. Now, vanilla is not for FAFO gamer. Well, that's just it too. Is I'm here playing vanilla, and so you guys get the joy of the hard gameplay, and you don't have to do it. So that's the beauty of what I'm doing here. See? Like, ooh, you can enjoy the challenge. Like, ooh, how's he going to get out of this? How's he going to do this? How's he going to buy all the fields on the map? And hard economy with no mods. How's that going to be possible? Well, you're going to be able to see right here. Just stay tuned. We're at, what, episode 98? We're coming up on 100. It might be this week. I almost guarantee it's going to be in the next few days. We'll get to 100. I don't know. I'm debating. Do I want to do 100 as a stream, or do I want to time it out as a video? I've had preliminary thoughts on that. I kind of see the value in both, but I might want to do stream. That might be fun to celebrate with everybody. 100 episodes here in Riverbend Springs in the Vanilla Challenge. That sounds like a stream to me, doesn't it? I can get like a little birthday cake picture to put on my thumbnail. Not a birthday cake. It wouldn't be a... Ooh, speaking of which, I got a notification last night, from YouTube that said happy birthday or happy anniversary. I forgot which one it said. The channel is exactly 4 years old. I can't believe it's been 4 years. The channel is 4 stinking years old. Started with Minecraft for 2 years, took half a year off, and then a year and a half of Farming Simulator. Does that sound right? That sounds right. Does that math add up? I don't know. I'm not willing to figure that out. All right, is that it for the weeds? The weeds. We are weed free in this farm with what should be good scores for weeding because we used the proper equipment to anti-weed. Let's see here. pH, nitrogen. Oh, see all this little stuff here though. That's kind of nasty, but yield we don't know about yet. Seed rate, soil types. All right, let's go right there. 72. Weeding is what? The second from the bottom? Third. Okay. Weeds are good. Weeds good. Weeds good. Good. And I don't know what to do about some stuff, but That's all right. Cool. What else do we need to do today? There's got to be something to do in May, isn't there? The fields are all done. The animals were just fed last month. Let's go to May 2nd at least to see what's up. And ooh, wait. But if we go to June, that means we're in for some canning factory action. Should we do some planning with this greenhouse right now? Do I dare? Do I dare do that live on the stream without actually going in and seeing how I want it set up? Do I dare just do that together and not hopefully waste a ton of money? 212,000. Lisa, nothing to be sorry for. Happy YouTube birthday, Rex, says Farmer Donkey. Thank you. 4 years. It does not. It does and it doesn't. Well, I mean, because I'm split in half here. I had my Minecraft years. Oh, Farmer Andy's in here. Jeez, man. Chat going crazy. Farmer Andy, thank you for popping in and saying hi. Need super strength last night. Yeah, super strength is very enticing for sure. I'm just reading chat here while we let's do this. There's really not much to do. I think we're gonna look at some greenhouses, but we're gonna go to May 2nd first. May 2nd next right now first. Yeah, we can do 8 a.m. just to make sure in case something pops in. I mean, we could do a Deadwood contract. I don't know if I want to do a Deadwood together. Maybe we will. Cher's in the house. Thanks for popping in, Cher. Andy's here. Majors is here. Cher, Lisa, Farmer Donkey, Mama Bear. We got Dews in the house. Oh, my gosh. This is awesome. Thank you all for popping in and joining and all the amazing stuff and linking and all that stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a fantastic morning. Let's go right here, and let's look to see what we got. Oh, this guy is tempting. Ooh. Look at that. We might be going over to the store. I have at a 95% sure we're going to be going to the store. This is a mulcher. Ooh, man, Ralph is driving me nuts here. What? Oh, and we're going to buy the canning factory. Oh, man, this is both stuff. Like this mulcher, I would really like this mulcher. This is the big boy in the game. Let's go down here. And let's take a look here. We were going for yield improvements. Weeders, no. Are we? Maybe we are up here in soil. Yep, cultivation mulchers. This is the big boy. That's it. This is the one we have. 7 meters, 12.2 meters. I think we're doing it. Yeah, we are. We're going to do it. We're going to be going into debt here. That's just what's going to happen. I mean, not right this second, but to get the canning factory. And this is just 61% off. Give me a break. This is a must. We don't need the See and Spray. This is going to be fertilizer only. We want that, though. $21,000, so we're at a $61,000 pull behind. Definitely do narrows on this because it's a sprayer. I'd want narrows. $500 for that. We were just talking about wanting one of these, so there you go. Done. What do we got here? What do we want? Michelin, BKT. Trelleborg. Let's go. I like these Birdsteins. What's this now? Standard. This I don't care. Oh no, we'll go wider. Standard 2. Then do I come back up here? No. Okay. Standard 2 is a little wider. Let's do that. Sure, we'll go wide. Ooh, that looks neat. But it's not going to do anything for us for $1,000. I don't know that we need that. That's not going to do anything for $1,000. I mean, it's going to mulch. That's all we needed to do is to mulch. Okay. Oh, Elsa's in the house now. Oh my gosh. Hello, Elsa. Oh, I got to scroll up to see chatting. Thank you so much, you guys. That's so awesome. Hello from Australia. Mama Bear plays Minecraft. I saw your Minecraft video. I like that little building you had there, the house with the cherry trees there. Yes, I like Minecraft. I watch. Oh, that's gonna be an answer for the interview too. If you want to tune in for BDD on October 3rd, 8:30 p.m. Central Time in the States. BDD. That's gonna be my Minecraft. What YouTubers do you watch that aren't Farming Simulator? I watch Tango Tech. Glad you got your llama ticket. All right. Hey, Elsa, me too. Share. Sorry, like not going there. Ooh, there we do this so I can read while we're doing this, and you can see something pretty. Pickup trucks, cargo van. Hi. Back to work for me. Oh, Major, sorry, you're not here anymore, but sorry. Well, final back to work tomorrow. That's gonna be tired. Yep. I got a few days off. I'm happy. See you, Majors. AFS Farmer. Hello, Craig. Easy FS, Donkey, hi, later. And FS Farmer, do you have to empty the folder? Oh, that's a question for somebody else in chat. That's cool. Good. More answers about Farmer Groot's in the house. Hello, Farmer Groot. So this series is base game. Okay, I'll answer your question in a second. Let me get through. I'm almost done. FS Farmer, hi there. Hi, hello, Groot. Hi. Sorry, I'm running out of breath there. Okay, Farmer Groot, yes. Okay, let's buy this. We bought that. Okay, well, let's do Deadwood. Now we got to do Deadwood. We just did something where we spent money, so we need to make sure we keep this up. That just needs to keep going. So sorry, everybody. Let's go here. And what do we got for the Deadwood right here? Is this a good one? No, this is nasty. So we're going to accept that, and then we're going to cancel it, and then I'm going to answer your question, Groot. Collect, yes. Okay, so we can start going over and picking that stuff up. We'll take the Voltra. It's faster. That said mod because it is a part of the precision farming mod. Yeah, so DLC, official Giants DLC, which precision farming is, I consider it part of base game because it's part of what Giants released, and they are under control of pricing and all and the game balance with the stuff that they release. So like the prairies and whatever pack, that's all good, and all the different like the straw pack and all that. If it's official Giants DLC, then I consider that base game. So it's said mod there, which I can completely understand. It's hard. It's convoluted rules. It really is. It's a fine line, but that sprayer is a part of precision farming. So that one would be okay because it was a part of a DLC that came from Giants. Does that answer your question? Farmer Groot? Sorry. I mean, it gets a little, and that's why I had a FAFO gamer ask me in his stream. He was like, so how about like modded decorations? Like, could you use those? I go, well, I just say no to that because A, I don't want to explain. There's a few reasons. I don't want to explain like, well, that's a decoration, so that mod's okay. You know, I don't want to keep making excuses. I feel like the DLC is something that's important to the game to use, but other mods like that aren't. I don't know. So I said that, and then there is a little bit of monetary gain if it's like a cheap decoration. Well, then I used less money to buy the decoration, so that's kind of financial gain in a really, really strict sense. And also, I kind of want to show what you can build. Hopefully, I can convey this, that you can build a great... Oh, I should have... That's fine. We got to come back anyways. Let's go grab the other mulcher. It's in the shed. That is herbicide. So let's do this. We got to buy... How many gallons does this hold? I don't know. Let's buy one IBC and see what happens. So I want to show that you can build pretty things in the game without using mods, just for something to do. That's kind of just to make it hard on myself too. Up here, and trailers, no, goes eating yield improvements right here. Liquid fertilizer. Sure, we'll use Helm again. Why not? We're a Helm farm. I'm sure it's going to take at least 2 of these, but we're going to buy one now and see. Oh, yeah, I should have done it. Use a Cartiva so I could see the difference between the two, between herbicide and fertilizer. Hello, hello. Are mods from Giants allowed? Yes, there we go. Answered that question. The official mods. Yes, exactly. Official mods. 98 episodes with only base game mods is awesome. Thanks, Groot. I appreciate that. It's hard, man. Like, I don't know. Okay, so we're at 2026. So let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more of these guys. And, ooh, let's get the Cortiva. This, not the herbicide. This one. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're just going to put them in here. In fact, maybe it does matter. It's going to mix, right? Like, it's not going to be silly, like where it won't mix. Let's just do this, just in case. Liquid fertilizer, good. Boink. Okay. Where'd they go? Oh, back over here. Back over here. Well, the good news is we got the liquid fertilizer in there already, so it's not going to pick up the herbicide. Yeah, so thanks for that, Groot. I appreciate that. I hope that people can appreciate how difficult it is on hard mode with no mods or anything, making money and getting everything that, like buying this sprayer, making the money to buy this thing is, I mean, this is a lot of money for hard mode economy and no mods. So, yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Never not use buildings decorations as I'm a farm builder at heart and need it to look lived in. I completely agree. I just use, so, yeah. That's the other thing, like sheds. You can get some really cheap farm sheds where the base game ones are way more expensive. Welcome back, Share. Hi there. Hi. 17 in, 25 likes. 25 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Ooh, let's go fix it up. We're just going to keep spending money. Just why not? Let's just keep her rolling. Fix it up. Make sure all of our meters are full. That's the other thing that I'm just goofy about. We just go full meters. Yep, even the weight. Full meters everywhere. Good. We're fertilizing. Look at that. Now that we're done fertilizing for the year, we won't be able to use this till next spring. I wonder if this one will fit in that shed. We'll try that. Let's go try to fit this in the shed where the mulcher is right now. We'll pull the mulcher out and put this one in there, maybe. I did, Donkey. So in 25, you can change those settings, but what I did is I started with what it came up with, and I think it was the same as the FS25 start from scratch. So it was like, for sure it was a $250,000 loan, and I can't remember. I think you start with $500,000 total, but absolutely no equipment. I don't even know if you start with the farm. If I did start with the farm, then you start with the starter farm, and I sold that right away and bought over here because I like the area, and I wanted that hayloft that was on the property. What tractor did I start with? I feel like I had a tractor before I had the Challenger for a little while, but I feel like I had another tractor before that, but I can't remember. You're just going to have to go watch the videos, man. You've only got 98 videos to go. Yeah, I can't remember. I feel like there was another tractor before that. Did I use the Deutz-Fahrer? I think that was... No, the Deutz-Fahrer was a Mouton Pantai series. Okay, let's park this over here for just a hot second. We'll get in here and grab that mulcher, and we're going to go sell this thing. Get it out of here. Make some money back. Adios, nasty mulcher. No, it wasn't nasty. It was a good one. It got the job done. And that's the other thing, too, is I do all the processes. So I do all the mulching, and I do... Let's just take this right now. We'll see about that sprayer later. Just in case we need to quit another one. Let's go here. Deadwood, what do we got? $900 is not enough. I'm not going to do a $900 one. No. Okay. Cancel. Yes. We'll roll the dice. I want at least $1,000 one to make it worth moving my vehicles everywhere. Oh, Craig, gotta go. Oh, I missed Craig saying goodbye. Hopefully I didn't miss him. Bye, Craig. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for popping in, man. I do appreciate that. Old Guy Farms is in the house. How are you doing, Old Guy Farms? I hope your morning's doing wonderful. Started a fun run on this. Andy says, started a fun run on this map. Not cheating. Oh, I'm not. I'm reading while I'm doing this. Oh. John Deere's back from the spinnery, by the way. Or, no, the... he was over at the Cares Maker. Andy, see you, Craig. AFK, very good. We'll see you in a second. FS, thanks for hanging out still. Can't wait to do videos on PC, but really happy phone quality on vids I've done so far. Hello, Mr. OG. Yes. Lisa, if you want to throw some links up, be my guest. Oh, geez. Look at that. That's why she's the best. That's why Lisa's the best. Thank you, Lisa. It is appreciated. Farmer Donkey, thank you for popping in and chatting and all the amazing stuff. You're amazing, and I'm sure Lisa's going to get to your channel here in a second. Go check out Farmer Donkey. Check out his channel. And Andy, we're going to get you hooked up with DaVinci Resolve here, and is it about a week away? We're going to do that little DaVinci Resolve tutorial. Not that I'm the master. I want to put that out, start putting that out right away. I'm not the master at DaVinci Resolve. But I just want to get people into... what I think is a good process for the way I do it. So I think learning will occur at some point, hopefully, and we'll call it good. But yeah, so when you get the PC, you'll be off and running with DaVinci Resolve. Great, great software for editing. Awesome sprayer. You guys have one of those, Elsa, at home? You have one? Oops, let's do this. I like to do this when I sell. We'll drop it off. This is kind of sad, though. I do like this mulcher. I called you silly and stupid or whatever I called you. I called you names, Bednar. But you were a good mulcher. Thank you for your service. But you're not big enough. Repair, yes. Yes. Selling the mulcher, 15,000. Did I not see that it was 30-something? It doesn't matter. Okay, 15,000 it is we got for that. And let's go pick up our new big beast. May I promote a very special stream to come in October for a great cure? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Old Guy Farms. Be my guest, absolutely. Throw it in there. And if Lisa can find a link for something for that, then do that as well. Lisa's going through all the links. Thank you, Lisa. I do appreciate it. I'm going to ask how long PC will be. Got itchy feet. I know. I completely understand that feeling, Andy. Take out the sign, reading chat. Look at this mulcher. Oh my gosh. Maybe this mulcher will fit in that shed. Let's try the mulcher first, and then the sprayer. Bad Pumpkin Gaming, howdy. Welcome in, good sir. We're doing the vanilla challenge, no mods. Just bought this brand new used mulcher, turned in the little Bednar one. It wasn't that little, it was kind of little. Our mulching needs have grown a little bit, and this popped into the used gear, so we popped on it. All the fields are ready for the summer. I want to get a deadwood done before we go into June, and we're going to buy that canning factory. Okay, all right, so are we going to do one greenhouse right now? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do one greenhouse. We'll look at it. Well, at least let's pop into the construction scene and see what's up. See what we can come up with. See if it looks good right there. I've done it like a long time ago. I think I put a greenhouse there and it looked fine. Alrighty. Is this going to fit in here? Ooh, it's going to be close. All right, everybody, I'm concentrating. Rax has gotten quiet. He's concentrating. It fits. It fits in there. Yes, it does. It fits. Look at that. Oh. Does it fit? Yeah, it fits. Come to me, familia. Boink. Perfect. Good. Now this guy can get moved over there. I do want to buy more sheds so bad. Like, I want to buy a shed for the semi-truck trailers down there. I think I talked about doing a little maintenance shed right there, right by the silage pit, but I might do it over there. I don't know. I'm waffling on that one. This is a good sprayer. I'm so happy we got this. This is good. Good stuff. And it's all full, ready for next spring. Ready for a year from now. No. Actually, this fall. We'll put a fall crop in for sure. Like, we'll put barley in somewhere this fall. Not sure which field yet, but let's see. All right. Okay. We got some promotion going on. Right here. Old Guy Farm says October 18th, 2025. Farm for a Cure. Let's save the Tata's first annual stream. Will be going down on my channel. Very good. Check out Old Guy Farms for a Farm for a Cure on October 18th. There you go. Yeah, awesome, Old Guy Farms. I'll have to check that out. October 18th. Bad Pumpkin. Oh, gee. Hey, Rax and chat. Oh, why not? Is in the house. There he is. I see him. I see you. Why not? Hello. I hope your stream was good this morning. I saw right as I was hopping on, I saw you were going. Hopefully that went well. And then, hi, Andy. Cool. Beautiful. We're doing Deadwoods. Ooh. Oh. That's not an easy one. We just cherry pick these things. Oh. Have I been losing money on these? Did you guys see that? It said minus $320. When did that happen? Oh, I thought that was free by doing that. Maybe I'm completely off my rocker. All right. Ooh, we got to save the game here. Let's park this. We're going to save the game. Right here. Save. Andy, thanks for popping in. I hope you have a fantastic day, good sir, and hopefully your computer's coming in soon. Look forward to that and seeing some good PC action on your channel. That's my grapes mulch. You are doing grapes. That's awesome. I can't wait to do something like that. Did I save? I think I did, but I just want to make sure. Mama Bear link in the chat. Thank you, Lisa. So we're going to do this. We're going to the construction screen. And we're going on to the construction screen. Let's get this forklift out of here. And the trailer's still over there. The trailer's not there yet. So the problem with putting the greenhouses over here is I'm going to have to figure out another place to put the wool trailer, which just wasn't the best spot anyways right here, but it was functional. Let's just get this thing completely out of the way. We got to move the eggs. All right, let's move the eggs. Let's move the eggs before we start getting yelled at on the chat, on the text. Eggs are full. Eggs are full. One thing I was... Oh, boy. We got to be careful for trample now. With our sorghum, do we have to yet? Maybe not. Maybe we're still first stage. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, if we do one greenhouse, maybe I'll do one delivery of greenhouse materials before I set them to distributing to the canning factory. Where if I do two greenhouses, then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which side everything's on and see how it looks and fiddle around here a little bit. Oop. And what we might do too is We'll put it down, and then I can do some more. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right. We'll just play it by ear. Hope for the best. Putting a greenhouse down. I know you guys are all like, what? I put my greenhouse down like that's the first thing I did on my farm. And I didn't hear for whatever reason. I had the sapling greenhouse, and I sold that for the wet rice. And we're going to do wet rice in a different area. And I'll put a sapling greenhouse up over there when that happens. I want to say that's more medium-term plans. He's doing our little Huton plan right here. We're going to do wet rice in that field, and then there's a house here and a shed for a year already. And I'll put a greenhouse up here, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm going to use all the Huton Pantai decorations up there, and it's going to be fun. Just saying, it's going to be fun. Don't worry. Lots of fun. All right. Let's get up here just a little bit, so we're a little closer. So I want to do 2 greenhouses, one here, one here. We'll see how this goes. The mushrooms I keep on selling, so and they don't have to be delivered anywhere. Even if they did, they could be delivered. Funny, that word came up twice. All right, so we don't have to worry about pulling these out. I've done so much selling the mushrooms, I decided to just make that passive money. So it works. I keep it filled with water, and it just sells off and makes money. Greenhouses, I'm going to do 1 cabbage, end game, 1 cabbage, and one of the other 3 that you need for kimchi, and those are going to be distributed, is the word I was looking for, to the canning factory, which we are going to buy in June. So that's my plans. Let's go here. If I can find them again. I don't even know. Factories, greenhouses. Yes. I want to do Do these big ones fit here? Now this has the same amount of cycles as this one. I'm going to do this one because it's $18,000 less, and it does the same. Yeah, these are going to be good. So I can put this on. All right. I do want the water. I want it on this side because the water's right here too. So I'm going to make a little road that goes this way with that tanker and just go. And it's going to be water, water, water. Now where's the distributing thing? Where is... Oh, don't tell me it's on this side. It is, isn't it? Where is it? Show me. Where? Where do the things spawn? Why can I not see this? Where do they spawn? Is it not on the side? Oh no. I mean, we can place it and then we can take it up again without any loss of money. So one there. Let's zoom out a little bit. One there and then one. Ooh, we can only do 1 in this area. So we might as well spread it out a little bit if we can only do 1 anyways. So if we do 1 here, we can't do 1 here. So we'll have to do a second one somewhere else. Oh, bummer. Or we could do 2 of the smaller ones. Oh my gosh. All right. Rax is one of the best, Mr. OG. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks for letting me share. Of course, old guy. Of course. You got it, man. Absolutely. And Majors Gaming coming in hot. $5. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone that joined. We are so glad to have you here. Very much appreciated. Hit the like button and show Raxamelius some love. Thank you, Majors. That is very much appreciated. Hey, Fafo. Hello, Old Guy Farms. You're welcome, Fafo. Thank you. Hi. Welcome back. Dirty Nelson, welcome back. Hello, good sir. Hey. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Good. Yes. Thank you, little mama. Good. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Hello, little mama. All right. Well, shoot. This is why I like to try to plan these things out before the stream, because now I'm like, well, does it make sense to do this right here? I think it still does. So what we could do is maybe just run 1 greenhouse for now And then I can plant on a second one somewhere else anyways. I think this makes sense. Just want to make sure this is in a good spot. I think that's a good spot right there. This is lined up on this. This is important stuff, making it lined up there. Okay, so that's lined up, so I'm not going to twist it anymore. And we're going to do some painting probably. If I hit B, then that goes away. Yes, yes, it should be flat. Okay. I think we're just going to do this right. Let's go maybe under the tree just a little bit more. Oh gosh. Okay, 36,000. That's like no money. Okay, a little bit of clipping there. That's not too bad though. I'm okay with that. That looks good. That looks good. All right. Now, where did the stuff spawn? It does spawn over here. That's fine. We're going to let it spawn. Are we? With the forklift, we can get in here. This isn't going to spawn over here. So the forklift, we'll let it spawn for a month just so we can see it happening. And, in fact, let's go grab the John Deere and put that trailer away somewhere. In fact, let's go right here. And let's do a little decorating. Why not? Are you guys up for some decorating? I want to make it look pretty. Looks like it'll fit nicely. Yeah, it does fit nicely there with one. I was hoping to get two right in there. What we could do is maybe the second one. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to figure it out on my own. I wanted to put a nice little shed over here. But maybe the second one will go right where that old shed is. Maybe. And then we'll do the water loop. I'll show you the water loop right now is what we're going to do. The water loop. We'll just put this over here for now. This is... Okay. All right. We're down to $96,000. We're going to spend $330 on the canning factory next month. And everything's going to be fine. We make lots of money here. Oh, this is going to be nice. I like how tight this is. I love how tight this is over here. Love it so much. So let's do a water loop. Make sure we like it. I can't see any reason why we wouldn't like it. Rax driving a tractor. You can do it, man. You got it. You're on this, man. You can hook this up. Come on. She's getting... Mama Bear's daughter's getting FS on her PS5. I love it. I love it. I'm seriously considering doing the American Truck Simulator on PS5. Not doing videos on it, just something like, I'm going to go downstairs and just chill on the recliner and enjoy a little ATS. Old Guy Farm says, that's awesome. Love to see younger people get into farming. Okay, I'll talk about that in a second. She has FS25 and says it puts her to sleep. Yes. That's awesome. That's so good, Mama Bear. I love that. So, Old Guy Farmer, it's awesome to see younger people getting into farming. This was a little while ago. My wife found sorry, I'm going to talk about that in a second. So if we put the other greenhouse right here, then this is the loop, right? So we'll come over here, and then our water station's right there, and it's just a big loop. So I'm thinking we might do that right here, and maybe we can still fit a shed over here too. That's kind of thoughts right now. That's just kind of thoughts. She came up with an article that said that there is a push for younger people getting into farming. Like, I can tell you, my daughter, she goes to farm camp every summer. Well, every summer meaning she started 1 week last year. This year, she went to 4 weeks. Maybe 5 weeks. And can I drop this off? Oh, it's going in. Why is it going in? Did I hit I and I didn't even know it? Oh, that's so weird. All right, so then you go up here. This little hill I made myself. But anyways, loves it. She just is in love with farm camp. which I understand it's not full-on real farm life, but she is in love with it, and the adults that are there are like throwing paper at us to get her to volunteer for next year. So she just loves it. I think it is a thing with younger folks. They really, really enjoy farming. That would be cool, Rax. You will get the ATS would be cool. Yeah, you'll get the ATS bug. I don't know. I played the demo again the other night, and I was like, I'm still on the edge about it. I can see why it's enjoyable. I think I'm on the edge. Okay, I'm not hitting I. Is this just going to go in? Maybe I just did it and didn't even think about it. Let's go in here, and ooh. We need a name for this. Large tarp greenhouse is not an acceptable name. So what we're going to do is we're going to do activate, and then we're going to do activate, and activate, and activate. There, that's all the kimchi stuff. So that stuff's all activated. I'm going to just suffer and... can I go this way? No, I can't cheat. Can't cheat and go through there. So we're just going to store it. I'm going to suffer. We'll put it on a trailer for the first time, going to the canning factory. Then after that, we're just going to distribute. And then we're going to get a second greenhouse. And what Dirty Nelson and I did in Hutan Pantai, and maybe he had more information than I did, but it works out really well. It's not perfect. It works out really well to have one greenhouse doing cabbage and then the other one doing the other three. So I want to do that. And that canning factory will just be going crazy with kimchi. It's going to be amazing. Hey, Farmer Jay, what's up? He's just winging it. Steering wheel. A lot of farms here are getting sold because the younger generation don't want to take over the farm. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not cool. Like, and I feel like, what is the, oh my gosh, Clarkson's Farm. My daughter doesn't watch that. That's for a little bit older people than my daughter. But is getting people into the farming thing too and making it look romantic. And I know it's a lot harder than that, but hope your day's going well, Farmer Jay. Thanks for popping in. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Okay, how much more water? Oh, man, we're just going to keep chugging along here, I guess. I'm glad we got that little water source, though. That thing works out slick right there. After this, we're going to get a little painting in. So this is going to look real nice. This is an efficient setup. I like this right in here. Getting this gear out of here and maybe putting a little shed or something right there, or something right there would be really nice too. Crap day? How's it a crap day, Farmer Jay? Just a crap day in life? Hopefully it's just the weather crap day, but it sounds like maybe it's more than that. Sorry, man, if it is. "16 awesome people watching." That's right. Thank you so much, Mama Bear. There are 16 awesome people. Wife and I joke around that I need to be adopted by an old farmer because my parents are all gone, so we can inherit the farm. There you go. That's the easy way in, right? Just got to marry into a farm. Got to watch some crap guy doing FS. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry, forced into it. Farmer Jay is being held against his will. My two eldest sons have decided to follow the family heritage and have chosen to stay on our family farm. Yes, Elsa. That's so awesome. Looked in the mirror as wise days crap. Why'd you look in the mirror, man? Yeah, also, that's so awesome. I love that. can't wait to get this paintbrush out. This is going to look nice around in here. This little road off to the side. I've been looking at this little open area here and just saying I want to make this claustrophobic as heck. And here we are, making it claustrophobic as heck. That's right, Dirty, but the only thing that was looking back at me was you. Oh, boy, you look in the mirror. Man, that's got to be something. You look in the mirror at home and you see Dirty. Yikes. Thanks, Majors. Appreciate it. The Herd is in the house. He's doing a little lurking with the sunglasses. He's got the shades off in the corner. I love it. Just chilling out, enjoying the day. All right. So, yeah. Are we almost there? We are full. There we go. So, let's just drop this right here and bring this around. Oh, no. We got to get this out of the way because we want to do some painting. We got to paint in a little road and nastiness here. Up and around. Come on now. Oh, yes. You can do it, John Deere. You are my yard tractor. I love having you around the yard. This is the job you were built to do, man. All right, let's just park this thing out of the way over here. Look how claustrophobic that is. Have we even done this? Just come down here and just look. Yes. I love this so much. Let's paint. Now, I'm going to be interested to see about not allowed stuff. We'll see. We shall see. Because I think we need to do first is paint right in here. We're sculpting, painting the grass. Let's just do this. We'll go circle and make it a little bit bigger. Okay. I feel like this maybe is fixed from when the game first came out. I was having problems with not having permission. So maybe that's fixed. I don't know. So that's already looking better. We'll put some grass in there. And let's paint some dirt. And we want to bring the size down here. We want to do... Ooh, I already got the trail. Look at this. This is good. This is what I learned from... Majors. Oh, is that you can... Oh, this didn't really do what I learned from Majors. That this is nasty. Okay, so like this. Give me some dirt in here, please. This is not at all painting the way I want it to. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Right in here, we're having troubles. Let's do... Hit B? Is that helping? Okay. Now, this solid line here is from the track, so I feel like if I get in and out of the game, that's going to go away. So I'm not too concerned about that. So what we'll do is maybe we'll go run over it with the tractor some more, and maybe that'll help make it look at how bad this looks, though. Just because of those tracks. I'm not too worried about it because it's just those tracks that are just making it look nasty. Do I want to reload the game just so this looks right? Because I think if you reload the game, those tracks will go away. I'm almost positive. This needs to be a little bit more this way. Like that. Maybe a little wider off on this side. That. And then in there. Do we want a tree right here? We might want another tree right here. No, big bush is what we need right there. Let's go. Oops. That's fine. That's fine. We'll put some dirt there. Nah, I don't like that dirt there. Let's do that. Let's go for... Okay, I need to read chat here. Hang on a second. Wow, look at all the comments. You guys are amazing today. All right. You guys are always amazing, but today this is awesome. Mama Bear, our home has 4 consoles and 3 PCs, and everyone plays FS. Perfect. How you been? I've been good, Herd. Thank you for asking. I'm happy because I'm home and I'm doing some content. I love it. It's awesome. My oldest is 5 and loves Minecraft. Yep. My oldest is 14, loves Minecraft, and I'm 49 and love Minecraft. Also, where's your husband? I haven't seen him in a while. Mr. Herd. Hi there. Bro, I've been a bit of the ugly stick, but you've been hard with it. Jeez. Farmer J just going to town over here. I think Minecraft is getting better and better with all the updates. I agree, Mama Bear. There's a lot of complaining usually in that community, but they're doing some good stuff over there with Minecraft. Trust me, you don't want to dirty. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Definitely helps the channel out. That's right. OGF, he's currently down at our southern farm. Harvest season is about to kick off. Oh, yes. That is the busy season. 29 likes. One more and we got 30 today. Thank you, Dirty, for saying that. I appreciate that. Farmer J can't find the like button. It is a hard one to find sometimes, I know. It's really, really hard. And sometimes it hurts just a little bit. Would you tell him that we said hello, Miss Elsa, if you mind? Oh, yes. Say hello to your husband, Elsa. Working hard. Love it. In my area, I would offer to cart for him. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man, that'd be fun. All right. I'm done reading. Sorry, we haven't been doing the screen stuff. Bushes is what we want, and I want a big old bush. Is this expensive? Means book. Ooh, this looks like it'd be a good one. And I don't know if this makes a difference, but we're going to change the shape of the brush. That's a good one. That's a good one. And we'll put another one right here. There. Do we need one more? Let's do a smalley. Let's do a little guy right in here, just for claustrophobia. That's a word. Claustrophobic. Yeah, is that good? I think it's good. This little guy. Do more bushes along the edge. Oh, I just took one out. Okay, I don't want to do that. 25. Let's go with the smallies. Okay. And then we'll do maybe 2 right there. I love bushes. Look at this. Okay. Come on. Give me more smallies. More smallies. Thank you. Is that the same smalley I've been doing? More smallies. This one. Okay, we need another smalley right. Oh, that's getting close to the road. I want to take that smalley out. We'll get it to that in a second. All right, we'll do one more. Ooh, there we go. There's got to be something back here, though, and there's got to be a tall one. We need a big one back there. And I don't. This is gonna be a good one. I can feel it in my bones. Oh yes! Oh, that's exactly what we want. Oh, that's exactly what we want. Okay, good. Let's go to painting, and we'll try to do this without. Oh no, not painting. We need grass. This is what we need. We need the grass, plants, medium. Look at this. This is all base game shrubs and trees and all that stuff. Kind of want to reboot the game just for this. Look at this. Oh, let's do some shorty grass right in here. Ooh. This needs to be shorty right in here, right along the edge. I like this. Do we want to make this more dirt over here or not? I kind of want to keep it that way, like that. And then we're going to paint in some right here. Like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Easy tree. Easy tree. Don't mess me up. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I just saved it by... Look at that. Just making it nasty. Do I want to get rid of this one? I do want to get rid of that one, I think. There. Get rid of that one. Oh, I almost feel like a tree right here. Do I look like a tree right there? I really want a tree right there. I love the trees. This is Shady Acres is the name of the farm. I want a tree. Reading chat again. Looks like you need to trim that bush. That's right, Farmer Jay. Sure do. Where are you again, Elsa? Is in Australia. Lunchtime. Be back. All right. Sounds good, Majors. Sounds good. 30. Yes. Thank you. 40. Mama is going for 40 here. Thank you, Mama Bear. That would be amazing if we got 40 likes. Holy smokes. That would be amazing. We're doing a tree. Trees, and we're not going to do a biggie. Like a little guy. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Nice and decorative. A little pinky. I like that. I'll keep it a little bit away from the road. Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, there it updated. Good. I was like, shimmery shadows. No. Ooh. Okay. We did a little bit too much right there. We got a little carried away. We need to bring it back a little bit. Let's go to the dirt. And let's go to the circle. And that took out a lot of it. I guess we're good. Okay, let's do this. Let's out of here. Sorry, it's going to take a second. I'm going to reboot the game. I did save it, right? I mean, I just looked at it. I want to reset. I want to get out of here and reboot it so we can get those tire tracks looking normal again. I want it to look the way it should look so I can see if I can fine tune it a little bit. Don't hit the like button twice, Old Guy Farms. Come on, man. Located north and south of Esperance in Western Australia. Yeah, over my, what's over there? Perth. That's it. That's the name of it. Perth. Thank you so much, Mama Bear. If you could hit it 10 times, yes. Just hit it. You can hit it as many times as you want. Just make sure it's an odd number. That's it. Odd numbers of times, you got to hit the like. Ooh, let me start rebooting it in here. There you go. There's, I do this a lot. So here, DLC, see all these? They say DLC. Those are all legit. See? Precision Farming has that. Yeah. And then we got this guy, which is a FarmCon, which was also giant. So I put it in there. I could probably take that out. Not using it anyways. And then extended info game display, you know about. That's just, it changes what you see up here so you can see the year. I like to have the year up there. And also power tools, power tools. Oh, quick screenshot mode. Yep. So these two are for thumbnails and things like that. So that's what those are for. Boom. Let's get in here. It's so quiet without the music. I got to turn Nacho back on. You're a ways away, but if I was there to offer, the offer would stand. All right, perfect. You don't want to take a flight to Perth? Just to do some karting? Come on, Old Guy Farms. Come on. Oh, man. That's a long, long flight. Power washer is needed with a... Oh, here we go with the long hose again, Farmer J. It's not needed where I have the power washer now. It's right by the shed. It's perfect. I love the spot it's in now. Every time I put a piece of gear in or pull it out, I can hose it down. Okay, come on, Lord. You can do it. You've got this game. I have faith in you. Let's hopefully this worked and this wasn't just a big waste of time. You can do it. Compiling the shaders and we are done. Uh-oh, quick. Get out of that. Oh, I don't need strikes. Nope. There. Okay, good. We don't want copyright strikes. Right, Nasty Farm Gear? Is this too many bushes? Yeah, it fixed itself. Good. We'll get into the other screen in a second. Is this too many bushes? I might need to thin this out. I may have gone too far with this. We got to thin this out. Where am I? Over here. I like that big one in the back. So let's go right here. And it's funny how you like go out and you come back in and you're like, oh, that's not right. That's better. That's good. We don't need this one, this little guy. Paint out. Paint out. There you go. And then let's do these here. That's good. I think I saw, so it did fix. See how it's better now? Let's go right here and do that. I think there was some over here that could use a little bit of actual 3D grass. Right there, sure. Does this look too straight or not straight enough? I feel like this needs to go. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too crazy here. No, this is what I wanted over here. Like that. And this is what I wanted over here. Boom. There. That looks better. And I'd really like to have kind of more of a track right here. There we go. That's what I like. That's what I like. I like that. This is just a little too big. There we go. Like that. I'm just being too picky here. I should just move on, right? That's good. We need more right up here. I'm being too picky. I say it and then I keep adding more. I think we need like this. Make this more of a track up here type of thing. So right down the middle would be more grass, kind of like this. And then we'll go over here. I swear, we're almost done. We're almost there. Let's change this to circle. One more. There. Want to do that? There we go. There. How's that? I gotta fiddle more. I'll fiddle on my own. This is just seems like it's just off by a little bit for some reason. I gotta fiddle more. It's like I wanted this to be a track, but it's not. Maybe I know what to do. I know what to do. Painting this stuff. Just for a little variance in the color. Is that going to help? I think it is. That? I think that helps. That helps. Right over here. Ugh. That helps a lot. If you want the master at this, you need to watch Majors, man. Like, he takes his time. And, geez, he knows exactly what he's doing here. I'm just a pretender for sure. Let's do a little bit more of this. Just like, just a little bit. Just to add a little bit more depth in here. Okay. All right. I think we're done. I think we're done. Ooh, doesn't that look nice? Oh, yes, it does. Yeah, I think we're looking good here. I've got everything going with this greenhouse. Ooh, let's look at, hopefully we have a good Deadwood contract. Give me, oh, this one's a bad one too. All right. Cancel. Let's keep an eye on this. Okay. 0. Collect. Well, it said minus. I feel like it did last time. Yeah, I think we're in good shape here. This is looking pretty good. Nice and claustrophobic. Lots of trees, lots of foliage, lots of grass, lots of nasty. That's what I'm going for. I might fool with it a little bit more at some point, but this is looking good. Not too bad at all. All right, let's look at some chat. Long hose, you have the mods downloaded. So you do have, yes, I do, Mama Bear. Yep, I give the explanation on which ones I use and why. Screenshots are necessary for content creator. Credit the Giants, yes indeed. How dare he? Yep, I know. How dare me. We just employed 13 additional staff for the harvest season. Awesome. Man, that's a big farm. Mostly from Germany, England. I bet you they're loving just visiting Australia, Elsa. 4 or 5 more hours till I get to go home. I am over today for today. Yes, I like going home to FAFO. Always working hard. Dang, Elsa, I'm surprised you have time to watch the streams, right? Well, I think she's watching the streams while she's maybe doing a little cow milking and stuff, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to put words in her mouth, but I've heard streams are up in the dairy parlor. I know that. This looks good. What we got to find something else to do. We got to get into this next Deadwood contract. I don't want... Do we, though? We can do it. We can move on. There's a good amount of wood in there. Let's just move on. Animals, let's check those, make sure we're good. They're good. Chickens might be getting close. No, they're fine. Oh, everybody's fine. They're good. Let's go to June, and we're just going to bust it out, I guess. Oh, that area over there is looking so good. All right, we're just going to bust it out. We're just going to buy the canning factory. Wow, that's going to be expensive. But it's worth it. We're going to make a lot of money off of that thing. All right, and we'll go 8 a.m. because we're going to be harvesting our spinach as well, I believe. Oh boy. All right. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Ah, yes, Whiskey's birthday. He was in here earlier. He said it was his birthday. He got a lot of happy birthdays earlier today. Okay, so we have 123,000. How bad is this? Busy beaver boards. Okay, it's all right. It's not doing too bad. Sorry, Lisa. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Large sharp greenhouse. We need a name for this. And let's go see our product over there. How about that? Normally run the horses now, but we're not. Ooh. Before I forget this. Oh, man. Someday. This little baler. Look at this thing. That's funny. Someday. Forage harvesting. Man, I want to do like a lot of silage with corn. What is this? Is this a tanks? Transport liquid cemeteries can be attached to a tractor using a dolly. So this is a slurry digestate is what this is, I guess. That thing's a beast. Look at how big that is. Wow. That is a lot of slurry and digestate for sure. And we don't need a combine. Okay. Let's go see our pink sheep over here. Just chilling out in the heaters. It's 67 degrees, man. Is that too cold for you? You got to chill out in the heaters? All right. All right, and how we doing over here? Our first pallets of nothing. Nothing? Nothing? I turned it on. Didn't I? Yeah, those are activated. Storing. Yeah, we're going to need 2. Okay, well, we'll just keep an eye on this, I guess, is what we're going to do on that, is we'll just watch it, and hopefully it grows something in there. Can we go inside? Can you grow? Grow, please. Grow. When it grows all 4, it just takes forever for any of them to grow. I mean, I get it. Oh. That's fine. We're not going to come in here very often. I get it. We just need to get 2 greenhouses at some point. Not right now, though. Because right now, should we just do it? Should we just do it? Let's just do it. Here we go. Okay. Finances. I actually didn't know that we were going to get this far today, but here we are. Here we are. Okay. And let's get into the spinach field. How about that? Let's do that. Hopefully, before I do this, let's make sure that it is ready to harvest. It should be. Should be ready growth. Yeah, it is. Yep. And we'll look at this. I'm interested to see what this says. So we'll look at that, and we'll bring the spinach harvester down there. And yeah, I guess we are doing this. We're going to go back to finances, and we're just going to keep hitting this button until we're right about there. 220,000. So we're still under the loan that we started the game with. So we're sitting, and this is going to make huge cash for us. I want to visit the canning factory when we buy it. I like to visit canning factory up by Maria's place. It's fine. Canning factory right here. The Blue Dwarf. Tomato canning factory stuff. There it is. Let's do it. It is 330, right? I think it's 330,000. Dirty Road Relay is in the house. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. Sorry for not seeing you earlier. There's so much chatting. I love it. Mr. Herd's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, early birthday, Herd. Oh, he is still in here. There he is. It's my birthday tomorrow, correct. Happy birthday to Herd and Whiskey Creek Farming. Man, that's amazing. Just peed. old GF. Old guy farmers just peed. No, PM'd. I'm not mistaken. It's Mr. Herd's birthday tomorrow. Hello, Rax. I said hi. 70 Fahrenheit. It's cold for you. In the UK, 70 degrees Fahrenheit is cold. I don't believe you, Farmer J. I don't believe you at all. Haven't seen him yet, Lisa, but he was talking about it in old gamer stream last night. Yeah, he was in here a little earlier. Whiskey Creek, I think you're talking about. Hi. Birthday tomorrow. Yo, Dirty. Yeah, hi. Yep, Mama. Farmer J. Sunny 18. That's a good temp. I like 18 Celsius. Whiskey's today. Food processor factory. That's right. The moneymaker. Mr. Drury, hope all is well. Happy birthday. Shares back. All is good. Beautiful. Here it is. Where it's ours. 330. That's what it is. Just like Dirty said, the moneymaker. It is the moneymaker. We have so many things that we can send here. We got the triplet crops. This is going to be good. I haven't done any math on this. But the spinach and all the triplets are going to be amazing in there, I think. I hope. I think it's true. What do we got? Green beans. Spinach is over here. Sorry to separate you triplets, but spinach gets worked twice a year. And we're off. Oh, man. How did I leave this in this condition? It's not serviced or gassed? All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on the gas. Hopefully, yeah, we're going the right direction. Hopefully, we make it through the field with this much gas. We may not. This is a pretty big field for spinach, I think. It is a beauty of a field. This field is going to be, we'll wait till we get down there and then we'll talk about this field. Elsa's lurking. Very good, Elsa. You chat plenty. You have earned your lurk. Earned your lurk. Peas? Hello, Peas. What's up, Peas? Looking good. Ooh, I wanted to talk about grass. Let's see what this says. All right, so it says expected yield 78%. So no, we don't want to cut it right now. Next month it should say 90-something%. And that's when we'll cut it. And I think we're going silage on that. That was the Nacho Cast way of determining whether the grass field is ready to cut or not. You look at the expected yield. Did you guys all see that? The expected yield in lower right? Expected yield is 79%. So we want that expected yield to be up in the 90s, and then it's going to be ready to cut. Green beans? Green beans, anybody? You're like, oh my God, just get to the freaking spinach field, man. Green beans? Green beans. Looking pretty, looking good. Dead weeds in here. This is why I like the hoe better, but precision farming says no. There's the green beans. And now we're going to go to the spinach field. Can't wait to get rid of these tram lines. I don't like them. We'll figure it out. I might have to plow it after these things come up. We'll see. We'll start on this corner over here. This. Okay, they're coming up. It's coming up. Yes, we have spinach in there. Let's get some lines here. We need lines. Steering assist. Sure, we'll do 5 headlands. Why not? Why wouldn't you do 5 headlands? Okay, and then we're probably going to end up trampling a little bit on the corners, and that's just going to be the way it goes. We bought this crop in the field, so all this is basically bonus crop. Yeah, we're going to make it around. I did it the wrong way. I should have gone the other way around for carting. So that's my mistake. I think we're going to empty on the left-hand side. So we'll do one loop like this, and then we'll go the headland the next time around. We'll go the other way and keep doing headlands that way so we can drive the tractor right next to it to empty it. Wow, now I can read chat. Look at this. With GPS, hands-free, love and life. Doing pretty good today, Dirty. My charity stream is secretly also my birthday stream. Whoa! Yeah, Old Guy Farms doing a charity on his birthday. I love it. FAFO Gamer, I wonder what this is doing to my mobile data. Uh-oh, this stream is going to get expensive for FAFO Gamer. Look out. Use my data all the time for several streams a day and never gone over 40 gig so student hit us too bad. Okay. Mr. Donkey, he had to leave, I think. Mr. Donkey left. He said goodbye. He said his goodbyes, and it was so sad. 31 likes. Man, thank you all so much. Amazing. I'm having fun today. It's happy to be home, doing some content creation. I don't like having that conversation. Yep. The expensive cell phone bill conversation is never a pleasant one. What do we got? Oh, I was going to talk about this field. So those of you that have been around this series a lot know I bought this field with the spinach in it because, okay, I'm going to do this just so I can not trample as much. Because I'm just trampling. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just, oh my god, trample. Oh my gosh. We're just trampling all over. Oh my gosh. Losing crop, losing money. I said I didn't care, but I actually do. Okay, let's just take off this corner. Just take off this corner. The triplets are really bad about trampling their own crop. Like, oh my gosh. The headers aren't wide enough at all for tire width, and it just drives me bonkers. I don't care. All right, whatever happens, happens. We're just going to deal with it. I said it before, and I'm saying it right now. We're just going to deal with it. All right, there we go. This field is going to be a big old long grain rice field. Long grain rice paddy right here is my plan, and my plan is gonna happen right when this spinach comes up and is in the canning factory. We're going long grain rice into forever in this field, and we're gonna send that off to the canning factory as well until we get like the oil mill. Maybe we'll do some oil with that long grain rice. But that's my plan. We're getting into some rice finally, FS25, and we're a year out, and I'm finally getting into some rice. So there, and then up here, as we talked about, Little Houton, that's all going to go to, that's why I got the canning factory, because now this makes sense. We can send that to canning factory. We can send green beans to canning factory, and the peas to the canning factory, and the spinach, which I'll plant another field of spinach. We'll see how that works. I could just buy that too, but I'm not going to. We don't have enough money. I need to chill for a second. We spent a lot of money this stream. I'm just going to trample crops. That's just the way it goes. Look at this corner. Oh. God, I hate trampling those things. Anyways. Yeah, so we'll get spinach in somewhere again. The triplets will stay busy every year. And that's all going to the canning factory. The greenhouse with the kimchi. So we're set. I got that canning factory because we have a lot of things that we can send in there. And we're going to make a lot of money on hard mode. Hard mode money is coming in huge with this canning factory. I can't wait to keep that thing going. And I can't wait to get bigger fields to just keep that thing filled up all year long. Would be just incredible if we could get to that. We'll see. We'll see. First things first, we're going to get the spinach up for the first round of harvesting. And then we'll get the long grain rice. I'm excited to do a different crop too. I'm going to turn around here. So I'm going the correct direction around the headland. Only 27% full on the one headland, and it's going to be less each headland from here on out. But there we go. This is the direction I want to go. Let's do this. Let's look pretty. There we go. We're looking pretty now. Ooh, the birds flying in the background. Oh, yes. Pretty, pretty. Ian Gold Civ is in the house. Hello, Ian. How is your day going, sir? Farmer just is there. Even crab walk on that harvest. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get out of this mode. What do we got? Crab walk on this harvester. Move the bunker up. Lift the harvester. Fold the harvester. Open power tools. Select camera. Steering mode. No, that's the lines. That's the GPS. Activate lane. That's GPS. I don't. This has track, so I don't think this has the crab mode, whatever that deal that is. Ooh, advanced controls is left click. Advanced. Is this? What is this doing? I think that is. I'm going up and down with the header. Hello. Look at this. I'm using left click and moving left and right, and the header's just getting right in there. I don't know if this is something that would help me not trample crops or not. Doesn't look like it does a whole lot. Thank you, Lisa, for putting up all the links. Oh, you're talking to Farmer Jay about the crab walk harvester. Gotcha. Right here. I think this is going to be a great rice paddy. It just makes sense right down by the river where it would stay nice and moisturized. I think it'd be good. There we are. Oh, I love GPS. More fodder for the BDD interview coming on October 3rd. Check it out, 8:30. BDD and me he's gonna interview me. We'll see how that goes. We shall see. I'm gonna have my camera on too, so there you go. I've done some face stuff before, not much. You can go back and watch some Hutan Pantai. There's maybe a couple streams where I had my face cam on. So I'm gonna have it on for the interview because that just makes sense, right? Like, I found basically no value for face cam for my streams, but there's definitely value for an interview. So I'm gonna do face cam for the BDD. I gotta talk my son out of using his camera and his light. Get that set up all nice and pretty. I think it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good time. I love it. Oh, you. No, Farmer Jay, you're in there. I see you. Farmer Jay, come on. You know I don't have... Man, if Nightbot was in this stream, Farmer... Well, you're a mod, so I probably wouldn't do anything, but... But that's a good thing. That is a very good thing, Lisa. I love a fast chat. A fast chat. Oh, my God. Could you imagine if Nightbot saw what Farmer Jay's doing? Farmer Jay, you were in there. I saw you. She didn't forget you. Oh, my gosh. So good. The 32 likes. That's amazing. Amazing. Right here. Oh, yes. Good. How we doing? 52%. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, learning how to back this thing up. There we go. We'll back it up like that. There we go. Into the bush is fine. Good, good. There we are. And shoot. Boink. Good. Let's do this. And yeah, we got at least one more headland before we have to empty this thing out. I'm just not using a worker at all here, am I? We're just having fun doing the spinach harvest. We did that view last time. Let's do this view this time. There we go. Just like that. So tram lines, yeah, we're going to have... I don't know if I put the, I might do this. I might put the rice paddy down without plowing and see what happens. Those tram lines might go away if we put a rice paddy on this thing without having to plow. Is that a thing? Maybe I'll investigate that. Just because I feel like the whole field will get reset by becoming a rice paddy. Is that something that is a possibility? I think it is. It'd be amazing if I didn't have to plow these tram lines in. I'm willing to sacrifice for science. My first, see, this is why mods. See, that's the mods I use, right? So you can get pretty views like this where it changes the field of view and you get to see pretty birds and you take the UI off. That's mods I use. That's why I use quick screenshot mode. It's just for pretty. It does nothing, absolutely zero for the game. Nothing. Nightbot is your pal. Nightbot's not coming after you here. I don't know what the deal is. I just haven't done Nightbot, and I haven't done Streamlabs or anything either. Someday I should probably... I keep saying I'm going to at least look into it. Eight more legs to go to hit 40. Mama Bear is pushing it. I love it. Thanks, Mama Bear. 8 more. 23 people watching. This is awesome. So awesome. Uh-oh, Benjamin back. Oh, yes. Benjamin Pippin is back. Benjamin Pippin is back. Benjamin Pippin is a real-life truck driver. So you are... Where are you at now? Are you taking a little break, or what's the scoop? Oh my gosh. I almost just went right into the drink there. You have no... Okay, let's just go this way so we can steer. Boom, grab it. There we go. Is it doing it? It is, yes. Okay. Back to pretty mode. Oh, with the river. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I can't zoom out anymore. Shoot. Oh, no. Shoot. I was hoping I could do a little, like, river in the foreground with that in the background. That would have been really cool. Oh, speaking of truck driving gamer, Shadow looks like he just popped onto a stream. 30-minute break. Beautiful. Perfect, perfect. Coffee break. Mama Bear's serving up the coffee for you. I still got some of my coffee left. I definitely need that today. Okay, we got all the bushes here. Ooh, you know what? I need to pay attention, though. Are we getting full? No, we're still at 75%. Man, what a beautiful day in this game. Look at this. Oh, yes. We're going to hit the tree. Boink. This is why I love quick screenshot mode. It's just like, I have it set up on Alt-H. I hit Alt-H, and it just makes everything pretty. Pretty for screenshots and thumbnails and montages and things like that. Oh, yes. There we go. Hit Alt-H again. It comes back to normal, and we're ready to go again. Ooh, you know what I haven't even looked at is my little yield map down there. I feel like it could be better. It might be just the soil here is maybe not the best. So we're at 85% yield. Yeah, that's not pleasing. But if you do this, if you hop out and you go over here, pH is perfect and good. Nitrogen, perfect and good. So it's loamy sand, though. It's not... Sandy loam is better. And loam is better. So right here, this area is not good. It's sandy, loamy sand. So that's not a good setup for yields, but here we are. Now, interestingly, everything is green right there, but now this swipe is going yellow on me. I don't know why that is. I wonder what our score is doing. Let's go look here. I'm just curious. I know it's going to be heartbreak. It's going to be heartbreak. Let's go right here. It is not heartbreak at all. 91%. I'll take it. Anything in the 90s, I'm happy with. I'm really happy with that. Anything in the 90s, I'm happy with, though. So we're sitting all right, I guess, with this field. I think this is going to be the easiest way to do a little 270 burp right into this one and there. Now, this one might be a little bit more yellow because of the tram line is maybe what it's looking at. So we'll have to see when we get into the middle of the field to see what happens. I saw some hearts. Somebody's hitting hearts on me. Right into the drink. Farmer J driving. That's right. We learn from the best. Straight into the drink. Gotta get back to work. Dirty Nelson, have a good day at work. Hopefully see you around real soon, man. See you on a little ATS, and yeah. Be safe for sure. I think you mixed up with Mars. Mars, yeah. Mars is, he's a driver. See you later, Mr. Dirty. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Farmer J, I've got a lot of things mixed up with Mars. Oh, boy. Yeah. Mars. We don't see enough Mars these days. He was in earlier today. Boink. Like that. So it looks like once we get done with this headland, we'll have to go grab a trailer. I guess we'll probably just grab the semi-truck with the Crumpy. I think that's going to be the best one. We'll bring us straight up to the canning factory and get things activated. Do I want to just... I want to wait on the greenhouse to set it to distributing. I want to see some stuff in a video before I just start distributing. That's kind of the way I roll. I just want to make sure that we see this stuff. I'm just goofy like that. I like to tactile see it at least once before we start, just like, all right, send it off to the canning factory, and we'll never see it again, basically. Hello, Cher. Cher's back. Cher is back. Oops. Oh, what should we look like this time? Should we look like this? See my beautiful mug in there? There we go. Right on the nasty tram line. Nasty. Oh, look at that. We got a little kind of nasty texture at the bottom there. Here, let's move up just a hair. So we don't see nasty unloaded texture at the bottom. There we go. I'm curious as well. I think we might have to put some nitrogen down on this as well now. That's where we at. 90%? Yeah, let's just unload it right here. Turn it off. What do we got? Bunker up is what we want. Just like that. And I'm going to turn this off just for a second. Let's go grab a tractor and a No, the truck is what we were doing. Boink. Yeah, we'll just put this in the crumpy. I think that's the best spot for it. Another thing to look at, too, which I haven't looked at in a while, is selling some animals. We'll see. Not sure if it's going to be today or what, but we need to sell, keep our supply of goats and sheep and chickens young. All right, doing something as I'm talking here. Yeah, we'll go this way, sure. Actually, we probably should have gone the other way. That's fine. We'll go this way now. This bridge can hold up a semi-truck, right? That's made. It looks like it's made for a semi-truck. Yes, it does. Sorry. Driving and there we go. Okay, I'm good. I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. Oh boy, so many talking. I love it. I don't want to slow around, share, bro. Picked up my lunch. 30 minutes left. Woohoo! I got my ticket for Llama. What's Llama? Is that what is Llama? I've heard that twice now. Andy has a ticket for Llama. Cher has a ticket for Llama. I want to go to Llama. I don't know what it is, but I want to go. Here we go. Spinach away like an event. Oh, Majors is asking too. Number one question when you're taking state highways, can the bridge hold me? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Pippin. Or Benjamin, I guess. Oh, Andy's got his. Yeah, Llama. I don't know what that is. Llama. Let's make something up. The little arable. No, maybe I shouldn't make something up. You fold that back up. Thank you. So we got one more headland. Well, we're already lined up on this side. We're not going to be able to. We're not going to get filled up on this one headland. We'll do this one backwards, just like this. A bit like FarmCon. Okay, like a FarmCon. Like I feel like FarmCon is a Giants video game thing, but like Llama is like a real farmer thing. Little. Oh, okay. Oh, so it is. Oh, okay. It is a farm sim thing. We don't have those around here. Would have to drive at least 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, a lot of times they go to like Boston and Vegas. Like what, PacCon West and PaxCon East or something? Yeah, where is Llama? Is that in the UK? Yeah, that'd be fun to go to something like that at some point. I don't know that it's in the cards quite yet, but it would be fun to go to FarmCon or Llama or whatever. If there was one in Canada, I'd be there for sure. Yeah. Real farmer thing, which farm sim piggyback on. Oh, right on, FS. Are you going, FS? Are you going to Llama? Are you doing a little bit of piggybacking? I think it's in Germany. Man, Germany's full of that stuff. So our yields are orangey. I don't know that I like that, but I think it's... Let's do this. Let's do a little bit more investigation once we... I want to see if we need to put fertilizer down. I think we do. Let's investigate right here. Yeah, we're in loamy sand. Yep, we don't like loamy sand. Sandy loam is better. So this is just bad soil right in here, unfortunately. So we're just kind of stuck with that. pH, well, you know what, we should, ooh, look at all that redness. Look at all that red, that's not good. Yeah, we're going to have to get some nitrogen down. Well, we got the sprayer for it. Ooh, we're going to bring our new sprayer out. Yes, I like that. Yield, nasty. Nasty, nasty yields. But again, I think that's just because of the, sand it's, or the soil it's on. That's just the way it goes. Birmingham it's in. Oh, nice. That would be crazy awesome going to Germany regardless what for. I agree, Majors. That's one of the countries I want to go to first in Europe. I want to go to all the European countries, but Germany, and that's going to be on the table sooner than any of the other ones, I think. Farmer J just got his ticket. He's going. Farmer J at Llama. Excuse me. Want to hang out with Andy and Cher. All hanging out together. FS played by Julia. There's the FS Farmer right there if you want to go join his channel. Thank you, Lisa. I'd want to go just to stare at all the tractors and stuff, like all the real ones. I don't know if anybody saw that on my Discord. I saw a beastly JCB telehandler last night. That thing was a monster. All right, it's time for some ups and downs. Let's get reconfigured here. There we are. And let's look at some prices. Let's do that. Let's look at some prices. We got a nice long line here. Let's look at these prices. Just curious. Can we do math? Maybe we can. So we'll say 215 per thousand of spinach. Wait, well, we just use this here, right? We would get green. Well, we won't do the 20% out markup on the farmer's market. We'll do 220. We'll just say 220 for spinach. And, you know, I should probably write something down. Hang on. We're going to do this for real. I'm going to do this. Spinach is 220. Let's go here so we can see what we're doing. 220 per 1,000 liters per 1,000. And then we go over here, and we're going to go to, like, down here and see, what do we make? We make spinach bags, I think. Spinach bags is what we make. And that is going to be, well, we can do up here. We wouldn't sell it till up here, probably. Well, it's pretty close, so let's just do right in the middle. $7.70 per 1,000 liters for spinach bags. For bags. Now the question is, what's the conversion factor in 1,000 liters of spinach to bags? It should be 1-to-1. If you're just putting it into a bag, why would there be loss? There should be like literally 1% loss or something like that. But I'm pretty sure when I look at the factory, it's not going to say that. It's going to say something else. Went the wrong way. Kind of used to the headlands. Let's get this thing turned around. This way. There we go. Go. All right, so let's go into the factory. We're just doing this. We're going in canning factory, and we're going down to spinach bags right here. And spinach bags are inactive, 240 cycles per month, cost per cycle. So 100 spinach is, so you get 45%. So 45% less, right? Am I mathing right? I'm tired. I'm 45%. Let's look at this again. Not peas, spinach bags. It's definitely better. So we lose 65% of our spinach by doing the spinach bag. So we do 770 times 0.45 equals 346. So by putting the spinach into the canning factory, we get $346 per 1,000 liters as opposed to $220 per 1,000 liters. But you also pay for production stuff. So you make a little more. It's not like a ridiculous amount more money by putting it into the canning factory, but it is fun. So there's that. There's the fun factor you can't forget. Call it hat. Yeah. Spinach is waiting on a kebab. Ooh, I want a kebab. That sounds nice. Kebab sounds nice. Let's just grab this one. Let's start doing it every other until we need to unload this. I'm looking to call it half. I'm not sure what old guy Farman's talking about. Not sure what's up with Old Guy Farms. Everything good there? I don't know what that means. Oh, I got it. Nope, got it, old man. Okay, nope. Right. I got it now. You're good, old guy. Sorry. So let me read it the way that he actually... F yeah, bud. Let's go out for a rib. There we go. That's the way. Yeah. I got you, man. You're good. Sorry. I the first time I read it, basically F you, bud. Let's go for a rip, like as in let's go fight or something. I was like, huh? I got it. I'm good. All good. Sorry about that, old guy. Didn't mean to call you out like that. All good. All good. Heading out. Have a great day. Oh, thank you so much, Bad Pumpkin. Great to see you. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. Good sir. Good sir. Go check out Bad Pumpkin Gaming. I love that that marketing. Your branding. That's what it is. The branding of your channel is awesome. I love that. You got some good looking graphics and thumbnails and names and all that. I love it. Good try, Max. Yeah. Yeah. See you later, Mr. Bad. Oh, man. Get a good stretch in here. Oh. 32 people, or no, excuse me. No, 16 people in here, 32 legs. That's what I wanted to say. We're doing 53%. I think we're going to be able to make it on this gas tank, but I really need to get this thing over to the shop and fixed up and gassed up before we try to cut this field in October, November, something like that. The second harvest off of this beast. Uh-oh, Farmer Jay's had enough. That's it. He's reached his limit of what? I don't know. But he's just had enough. Maybe he's just had enough racks. He's just had enough spinach harvesting. He's just had enough Canadians. He's done with Canadians. Could be any of those things. But there's one thing we know for sure is he's had enough. Tram lines. Oh, I dislike you so much, tram lines. You have no idea how much I dislike you, tram lines. I want you gone. I want you out. You're done. I don't like you. Look up in the chat. I see Canadian Cheddar, Major does, Great Stream Racks, Take Care Pumpkin, see you later, hey, we went over this one, start driving again, alright, stay safe there, Benjamin Pippin, thanks for popping in again, love to see you, thank you for popping in and saying hi, fantastic. I'm still looking, Jay. I'm still looking. Hang on. I got to turn this harvester around. We're at 67%. Plenty of room still. Oh, I see. I got you, Farmer Jay. I got you. Giving up streaming for now. I got you, Farmer Jay. There it is. Sorry, man. Yeah, that's, I've been there. I mean, Majors and Dirty, for sure. Took a couple months off. I was just like, oh, okay. I didn't even touch the game either. I took a couple months off and I didn't touch this game at all. I played a little bit of World of Warcraft. I got a little bit of work done around the house. And did some other stuff. And then when my daughter went to farm camp and summer came around, I was like, I didn't even think I was going to do any more content creation. I just, I'm going to pull up Farming Simulator, and I'm like, I feel bad. I said it in the first videos back. I said, I feel bad because I'm working on this Riverbend Springs farm, and I had the feeling that it wasn't my farm, it's everybody's farm. So I felt bad doing stuff off screen and not updating or something. So I just kind of got back into it, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll make a video saying, hey, you know what? This is the update because I feel bad. I want to just update you. I've been playing around with the fucking whatever. And yeah, it just goes from there. You guys are the ones, Farmer J and Dirty Nelson and Majors, were the reason that I'm really sticking back with it again and having just an amazing time. Got me into this community and all that. So yeah, I mean, dude, there's no reason to say you're never gonna do it again. That might be the case. You never know, but someday it might just click again and be like, oh, you know what? Yeah. Yep. So I feel for you, Farmer J. I've been there, and I think we've all been there. Especially for me, it was more about YouTube was just being, I mean, it still is. I don't know what's going on right now, but I've been at 806 for 6 days. It's just like, what? I don't know, whatever. But for me now, it's more about the community and hanging out with you guys and having fun. And I just couldn't wait to get home and hang out with you guys. So that's kind of the way I look at it, Farmer J. I'm not trying to say I. I'm just trying to maybe something will relate to you, and there you go. All-time low, yep. With how things have gotten with my channel. Yeah, I know, dude. It happens, man. It sucks. If you want to chat later too via Discord or whatever, then by all means I'm available if you want to. Either text or voice, whatever. But I get it. Sometimes you just need a break too. YouTube is a fickle, fickle beast. I've said that many times and I'm still going to say it, and it's still happening to me, and it's just a fickle beast. You just... Yep. Yeah, like I said, I feel for you because I've been there. Yeah, man. One thing that, I mean, this isn't probably going to help with you, Farmer J, but one thing I found, where are we at? 89%. Okay. When I took my little break, I decided, I mean, this is going to sound silly. But during the break, I was playing World of Warcraft, but I was also got into a game called Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I mentioned it here and there. And again, I don't anticipate that you would play something like that, but it was interesting because it's gotten my mind into a different mindset. That game is like it's a mobile game where it's almost like Pokemon, where you're collecting characters and stuff. But if you don't spend any money on it and you can play it without spending money, which is the way I love it, because just like this game, I like the challenge of it. And it got my mind into this more of the long-term gaming mindset. And I think that actually helped me out, where it's like, I'm not going to get these characters quick. It takes, we're talking like, to get some of the characters, you have to grind free to play for over a year at least. And am I going to stick with it? I don't know. I still play it. That's why I was taking a break here just a little bit ago. It's like, ooh, it's 1 o'clock. I got to grab my energy quick. It takes me 5 seconds. I do it, and then I'm back. But it got me more into like a long-term mindset, and I'm kind of trying to look at the YouTube channel as something like that. Where it's like, this isn't going to be a short-term thing. It's, you got to look at the long game, where it's going to take me over a year to get that Galactic Legend. And you grind on it every day. Like, I wake up and I do my little daily stuff. It takes me 15 minutes, and then move on with the day. And then throughout the day, you just kind of check in on it and collect some stuff. And it's, I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing anything with my channel at all, and I'm not guaranteeing anything with yours. I might get frustrated with this again. Who knows? But right now, that's where I'm at, is looking at more like, okay. let's just look at this from a long-term thing. And then also, like, I think I was fortuitous where I left off. When I got frustrated at the game too at Giants because there was some stuff that was like, what is going on with this game? I can't understand why this is broken and stuff like that. But I think I was fortuitous because I left the game right at a turning point in the farm where it was like I was really able to start making money, so it was easy to come back in and get back into it. Like, okay, I'm making money now, I can grow and do this and do different things. I'm sorry, and I'm just kind of talking now, Farmer J. I'm not preaching at you, dude. Like, I'm not preaching at you at all. Yeah, everybody's different, and I'm just kind of talking. So, anyways. And I'm not even reading chat, so here we go. We've all needed a break, yep. Likewise, very true. Sorry for asking, none of my business. No. Majors, you should hit up my Discord, yeah. You guys will be doing a little of the Canadian talking is what's going to be going on with Old Guy Farmer and Majors Gaming are going to do a little, what was the word? I can't even remember the words. Hang on. Let's get this on this line. Oh, I'm just about to trample. Hello. No. Wait, let's empty this thing. Oh, that was close. Almost a trample. All right, here. And I need to catch up with chat, but now I need to do this. Enter vehicle. How things got on the channel. Sorry, thanks, Rex. Yeah, community's awesome. Yeah, I read that. Farmer J. Need to vent anytime. There you go. Discord. You got it, man. Maybe on your way back up soon. It's just so freaking cyclical, this YouTube stuff, man. It's just unbelievably cyclical. Like, I am not going to be surprised at all how... Like, nobody needs to tell me. I'm okay with wait until the end. I am not going to be surprised at all if after the stream where there's a ton of people, lots of fun, 34 likes now. Thank you so much, you guys. That's just awesome. I am going to have zero surprise when I look up after the stream and it's going to say 806 on the subscribers. It's so cyclical, man. Like a couple weeks ago, it was 10 subscribers from the stream. But yeah, Farmer J, you need to anytime. Maybe on your way back up soon. Roar, please harvest, like, roll. Thank you. Rangosaurus Rex. Hope you're having a great day. Hello. Farmer J, take all the time you need. Yep, you got it, Lisa. Welcome, Rex. We'll try another game to stream on for a while, then go back. Yeah, I think he's talking about doing some ATS, American Trucking Simulator, but that's him, man. Like, he's got to talk about that if he wants to. Pressure comes from within. It does. Short-term memory, even though I was 2 years off, I only lost 5% of subs, which is nice. Yeah. Your messages are not disappearing, Rex. I see them. Hello. Hi, Rex. 807. Yeah, 1. See? That's what I'm talking about, Farmer J. That's what I'm talking about. Like, oh, we got 100%. Okay. We got to make a trip to the canning factory. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, for me, this is like an ultra successful stream. Been having fun, lots of chatting, good amount of people in here, awesome people in here, and one sub. I don't know. Not a surprise. Oh boy, Old Guy Farms with his with his code again. Let's go get a double in a box and Timbits. Lunch is over. Majors is back to the grind. I am good, Rex. Thank you for popping in. Majors, safe. Have a great day, Majors. There you go. I haven't seen your interview yet, Rex. You're on my list for the BDD interviews to watch for a gouge. We're just gonna cut across right here. For a gouge on what BDD is going to ask. The Canucks are conspiring. Oh no! Oh no. They're organizing and conspiring and they're talking in code. I love it. All right, which way to the canning factory? I think we're going to cut through Maria's Sunset Farms. I mean, Maria, you could really plant your sunflower maze again, really, if you wouldn't mind. Make it look nicer. I'm going to buy it and just plow it in. Is what I'm going to do at some point. Your flower. Hey, look at this mess. What do you even do with this field? Can you even do it? Do you buy this field and then you can sell this stuff or what? I don't know. Can you use that field? How does that work? First, stuff. First, food bits. First bits. Into the canning factory. The canning factory empire has begun. Dumping off the spinach. Had a good time. I did that interview with BDD. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. This is a good stream. Glad I'm subbed to the channel and meet this great community. Thank you, Old Guy Farms. This community is absolutely amazing. Everybody's fun. I do appreciate the compliments. Let's go right here and right here. And ooh, we got to come up with a name for this too. We got a lot of names. We got this. We need to name the greenhouse. We need to name the spinnery still. Oh my gosh, I got to just sit there and just think on stuff right here. We're going to activate and restoring. Good. What did we say? Was this something that is sold 780? Yeah. So this is something that at some point we're going to start just like putting it on selling because when there's really... Oh, we're going to go across. Okay. Sorry, car. When there's so little difference between the top and bottom of that chart, I would rather just take the hit on selling and not have to move everything, but I do want, like with the greenhouse stuff, I want to move the stuff to begin with, just so we can see it. Say, yeah, we've done it, this is what it looks like, and then we'll put it on to selling. At some point, it will just be passive money. I like passive money. Makes it a little harder, too. You don't get as much money when you sell a passive, especially the spinach stuff, because you sell the spinach bags down here, we'll get a 20% increase in the price. So maybe we'll haul that stuff a little bit longer than I originally thought. We'll see. Sorry, I'm reading, so I'm I'm holding up traffic. Mama Bear, 35 likes, 5 more to go. Let's get Rax to 40 likes. Thank you, Mama Bear. Old guy, your dirty car. Dirty racer, excuse me. You can remove the fences around it and all the stuff in it and make it a field that's useful. Okay, good. Good. Did you know? Oh, rice works well. Well, the field we're working in now, we're going to do long grain rice, and we'll see how this field works out, and maybe we'll do both. Swim Shady's back in. I think if you don't plow the sunflower maze, you can just replant it. I haven't myself yet. Okay. We're going... Oh, I didn't take the shortcut. Don't trample the peas. Oh, Farmer J, man, you got it. We're here. You're the community. Ooh. You are, as far as I know, you are one of the cultivators of the community. As far as I can tell. Let's just leave this up here and we'll see. We'll just not empty this all the way. Boom. There we go. Yeah, it's almost empty. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get the rest of this up for sure. Boink and boink. And down you go, and we're off. Hello again, Swim Shady. Farmer J, you're awesome, man. Yeah. Thanks, Rex, but I don't feel like it right now. Yeah, we've been there. I know. Just keep the chin up. This is 97% yield right here. Yeah, we're in the good zone here. 90. We're in the average zone. Not even average, I guess. The good zone would have to be over 100%, I suppose. But we've done all we can for this field. We can't change the soil type, so we're just going to keep plugging away in this field, and maybe that field will be a good long grain rice. Maybe we'll turn the maize into long grain rice instead of this one. We'll see. We're for sure doing long grain rice here first, and then we'll kind of go from there. Hopefully we don't have to worry about these tram lines, like I said. I'm off out with the wife now, Rex. Have a great day, everyone. Swim Shady, thank you for popping in. Always good to see you. Thank you. You live in America. I do live in America. That's right. I live in Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, yeah. You betcha. Home of the incredibly cursed sports teams. I don't believe in that stuff, but it's pretty crazy what happens to Minnesota sports. The only one I can follow anymore is hockey, and the hockey season's coming up. And so we're going to see how the time management works once hockey season starts, because I'll be watching some hockey. That much I know. If I'm not actually working, then I'm watching the hockey game if it's on. But when the kids are in school, is a good time to get all this stuff done. That's why these daytime streams are great for me, man. Kids are in school. In fact, I'm going to have to wrap it up here. We can get this. We'll get the spinach done, because I want to be upstairs when the kids get home from school. So that is a big deal. I need to be up there for that. So we're going to wrap up this field here. And, man, we got a lot done today, didn't we? I'll be doing something tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be going to the dentist tomorrow. Yay, checkups. Yay for dentist. Yay. I think it's tomorrow. Yep, it is tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I'll be streaming or if I'm just going to record an episode. I haven't decided yet. So look out tomorrow. It might be tomorrow night for an episode, or it might be tomorrow right away. Maybe I'll just stream. I don't know. It seems to be good to stream while I'm here, and then like basically the last day or two I'm home, I'll get an episode done that I can release in the middle of my time away from home. But next time I'm gone, it's only for 4 days instead of 6, so it won't be quite as long, which is a good thing. And October, I haven't talked about that yet. October's amazing. Like, I got a lot of time off in October, so there'll be lots and lots of content in October. As long as I can watch some hockey at the same time, then there will be a lot of content in October. I'm looking forward to that. We got a little family trip, Shorty, and we got I got some vacation from work, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love October. Halloween stuff, love it. How some Shady got his name. His son had an aquarium, and he named one of the fish that. Nice. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Your stream last night was amazing. Butamus. I say butamus. Is that still a word that we use? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Where did that even come from? I don't know. What are you streaming tonight, Rex? Streaming the dinos again? Yeah, I seriously had, I guess it's the opposite of PTSD when I was watching that stream of the Jurassic World Evolutions game. Oh my gosh. It really got me. I was like, ooh, I kind of want to do that again. Just growing dinosaurs. FS25 tonight, Rex. Rex's own. Nut House Howl. Oh my gosh. Bacon and eggs series. Ooh, that sounds nice. I want bacon and eggs. Oh, so you can good. So you can confirm by talking in another stream. Maybe it was you in the stream. I don't think you were in Peanut's stream when we were talking about pigs in FS25. You only need corn and a grain. You don't need all four in 25. In 22, you needed all four of the food groups. But in 25, you only need corn and grains is what my latest thing is what I heard. Yeah, of course, FS Farmer. Thanks for hopping in. Always awesome to have familiar faces. And speaking of familiar faces, I'm going to do the old end the stream raid on somebody, Lisa. If you want to scope out what's going on around the world of FS streaming right now, give me a heads up. Maybe there's going to be a good one to pop on, or if there's not, somebody else, maybe part of our community that we want to raid. We're gonna drop this all off at the canning factory and then call it good. So about 2 minutes here, maybe a little more. I'd say watch BDD video on pig or Farmer Cuff's video on pigs. Yeah, I'll do that again. I don't know. Yeah, I'll watch BDDs for sure. That's all turned off. I'm gonna off screen. I'll just book that thing over to the maintenance shop and the gas station and get that all fixed up. Let's go to the middle and go over, I guess, so we don't trample any of our beautiful crops here. All right, we got some precision driving here. Yep. There we go. We got it. We're good. We're not trampling. Love and life between the peas and the green beans with our spinach. The triplets are together as close as they could possibly be before we get rid of the spinach. Up we go. Oh boy, FS Farmers setting up X. I have not done Twitter or X, and I only do some Facebook, but even that is I probably should do more. I'm not real good about that. BDD, okay, I'll check that out, Rex, for sure. BDD's pig video. It's kind of long-term plans for me. I'm not going to do that right away, but I definitely am interested because it's definitely moves the timeline up on pigs if that's the case. If we just need corn and grain. Cut through the sunflowers again. Oh, Bad Pumpkin. Yes, let's do it. He was here. Let's raid him back. Let's do it. Hopefully I can. Let's see. Let's go right here. Let's drop this off. I see. I thought you were setting up a Twitter account or something. That's funny. That's funny. All right, I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to turn this off so we don't listen to the... There we go. There we go. Just like that. And you're going to see this pause probably. I think you can still hear me. Whoops, we're going to go here. And, ooh, did I not have this pulled up? Hang on now. Oh, boy. Not set up as much as I'd like to be. I'll be there in a second. Edit and customization. This is so much harder than it has to be. Why is this not such an easy thing? Bad. Oh, come on. I am not seeing it, unfortunately, for the raid for Bad Pumpkin. You might not have it set up so I can raid. There's upcomings. I don't see anybody. Peanut is doing the construction simulator. I don't know about that. Bruce's Gaming has a ton of stuff. BDD has some stuff that's upcoming, but I don't see anything. Oh, man. I don't see anything. Oh, boy. Can we, Lisa, let's do this. Let's put up a link for Bad Pumpkin. We can't do it the legit way. Let's see if we can put up a link for Bad Pumpkin. Bad Pumpkin, and we'll all just click the link together. We'll do it the old school way. Old school. Bad Pumpkin Gaming. There it is. There's a bum up. Upcoming. Nope, it's upcoming. He's not on. That's why. Oh my God. I'm not subscribed to him. Oh boy. Okay. That's done. I subscribe. All right. Well, we tried. I don't think he's streaming. He's got an upcoming thing in there. Eric is 20 minutes away. Yep. Yeah. That'd be awesome, guys. Bad Pumpkin is a nice guy. Yep. I can't believe I wasn't subscribed. Now I am. That's done. So that's going to be it for me today. Nobody to raid. Man, that's too bad. That sucks. But it is what it is. Bad Pumpkin. There you go. Click on the link there. And we'll be... I think that's an upcoming thing. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. We'll see maybe streaming tomorrow, maybe videoing tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how things are going with whatever I want to do. So there you go. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.